Hi everybody, welcome to the Lunch Period Podcast. How about we start this podcast with a fucking hilarious bit that'll never die. So my name's David. How about my friend?
My name's David. My name's David.
And I'm Andrew Armadillo, and welcome to the Lunch Period Podcast.
Why do you gotta be so mean to me? You're always so fucking mad when these goddamn podcasts.
You just called him an unintentional soy boy.
I did unintentional. Unintentional.
So, what if I called you an unintentional fucker?
What's okay? I'm unintentional. It's not like I'm trying to be a fucker.
Yeah, but you're still a fucker.
That's true. But the thing is, I can fix the error of my ways if it's unintentional.
Alright, that's fair. It was a critique more than anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. That face, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, there is.
Unless you have a Nintendo Switch.
And your wife is also fucking somebody else.
And your girlfriend is fucking someone else.
Did I tell you about the time Katie fucking went to, like, she drove to, like,
Katie fucked somebody else?
The time where she fucked somebody else.
No.
Oh boy.
Fucking Katie, like, ran around when Nintendo Switches were just out of stock everywhere during the pandemic.
Yeah.
She went around everywhere, and at one point, there was, like, it claimed that there was a Nintendo... What the fuck you doing, David? No, why the fuck are you pushing it back?
Because it's the recording.
No, listen.
It's clipping.
No,
I'm pushing it a little bit back.
David,
A little bit.
Here's the thing.
That's good. Our
no,
voice. Shh. It's a good length.
No, look, because now and then, whenever we talk normally, you can't hear it.
All
so you gotta
right.
project. You gotta project if you're gonna fucking do this.
All
David's
right.
fine with this because
We'll
he clips the
stop.
mic when he fucking whispers. You woke my cat up.
Cut all this bullshit out.
Anyways, fucking Katie drove around to like 8, I'm not even kidding, like for 3 hours trying to find a Nintendo Switch when I didn't want one,
Yeah.
for one thing.
Yeah.
And she made me pay half. Anyways, but she drove around to all these fucking places, and at one point she was at a Target and she's standing in line because like these people were like, oh, do you have any Nintendo Switch? Or she's looking at the Nintendo Switch section, and this fucking fat like weirdo retard guy like butts in front of her. He's like, if there's a Nintendo Switch there, it's mine.
Oh.
Like, yeah, like full on like 4chan looking dude.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
And she was just like, what the fuck, dude?
A complete neck beard.
Yeah, and she just walked away. There wasn't one anyways.
Yeah. Because it's a fucking Nintendo Switch. He's probably doing the same thing.
Absolutely.
Just, yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
More anger.
Yeah.
You should have killed him.
I wish she did.
Yeah, why did she pull out her gun? Did she
I don't
carry
know.
it on her?
What?
She'd pull out her fully automatic assault rifle.
She had her concealed carry license, right? You know.
No, she has an open.
Open carry. Sorry, yeah.
Open like a
carry,
book.
open, yeah.
Did I tell you about that guy I saw where he was jacked, 6 foot tall, wearing a shirt that said "I open carry" and then he had a gun?
No.
Why do you need all those things? Pick like 2. Alright, you're 6'5" and jacked as shit. Be humble about it or something. And why are you carrying a gun around? You're
Nobody was gonna
6'5"
fuck with you anyway.
and jacked as shit. Exactly. Pick 2. Wear the shirt and carry the gun, or be buff and tall. Not all of them. It's too much. It's like getting fucking a headache just by looking at him. God.
Look at this guy.
It's just fucking
He's
hell.
got too much stats and everything. His fucking intelligence was at a 0.
Yeah, dude, his intelligence is like 0.1.
Every once in a while, this fucking stupid old loser with a wife comes in with his family and his wife that he fucking hates. I can see it written all over his face.
David knows.
He's such a fucking loser, and he always has like an open carry gun holster on his thing. Like, you have the smallest dick to ever fucking exist. I know you do.
Yeah, every
And I hate you for
fucking
it.
time, man. I don't know what is about them.
Just accept it happens, you know? Some people just have small dicks. You don't have to project it to the whole world. I didn't need to know this information about you. Alright?
You having that gun out in the open for me to see, just immediately, you're getting cucked, or you're fucking just a loser. You're a small dick loser.
You haven't had sex with your wife in years, I get it.
And nor do you want to, because she fucking hates you and you fucking hate her.
How old is that kid next to you? 10? How long it's been? Alright, yes, I know.
Damn. Yeah, man, my uncle carries around a gun because he was a police officer, but he has it nice and tucked in his fucking jeans. You can't see it until he fucking whips it out, obviously.
My favorite is like, you could have like a side holster. Like, I have no problem. At this point, there's never getting rid of guns here. Whatever.
No, yeah.
Fuck it.
Never ever.
But like, I love the guys that like have it like very prominent, and they'll like they tuck their shirts in.
Yup.
Yeah, that's
what
the
gets
guy.
me.
That's because he's one of those guys, and he always wears fucking sleeveless t-shirts, and he has the scrawniest arms
Yeah.
I've ever seen in my life. Like, what are you wearing that for?
Yeah.
Dude, I even get like embarrassed wearing tank tops. I'm like, my arms are too skinny.
Yeah.
And then I'll see like fucking anemic man coming around the corner, just like wafting through the air because he can't move right. Fuck this guy.
He's swimming through the air because he weighs so little.
Oh. The guy's swimming through the air like a fucking Looney Tune. No, look at him. That's funny.
It's horrible.
Ah.
Don't worry, I was a little baby skinny man. My mom said I looked like a Holocaust victim once, so it's okay. I can make fun of that doesn't give me the right, but it gives me enough of one.
Oh, okay.
And I'm fat. It's kind of punching
We're
up
balancing.
in a certain way.
It's balanced out.
No, you're both punching like down. So no matter which side you're on, you feel like you're punching up.
I like it. Good.
Good shit.
Where did this come from?
Guys holding guns.
Dude, alright, we'll jump to another thing now. There's this fucking girl at my work.
Uh-huh.
Complete dumb bitch. Anyways.
Cool.
But
Yes.
That's
she,
her intro. It's like a Smash character, you know? It's like this dumb.
New
What's her name?
challenger approaching.
Some dumb bitch.
some
Jessica. Some dumb bitch.
But I got a few things to say about her whenever we talk about coworkers, but this is related. She now, like, she's worked in this department for like fucking maybe 2 months, and she's seafood side, and now she has like a holster for her own knife. It's like, you're retarded. You look so stupid.
She has a knife holster.
Yeah, she wears like cowboy boots and like fucking bootcut jeans, and all she does is wear like a hoodie, and like she looks like a fucking like a redneck moron, and it's so annoying. I hate her.
Yeah.
I don't know, part of me digs the knife holster. It's fucking cheesy and lame, but like...
Here's the thing, if she was like talented, it's
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah. But she's fucking stupid and shit at her job.
Sucks at it.
Dude, fuck, alright, I'm gonna complain about her now. Anyways,
Go ahead.
she fucking, literally, Andrew, from where I am standing, from where you are, about a foot,
Yeah.
add an extra foot to that, that's how long her case is, like, if you're standing there. There is a
Right.
woman standing right there, and she is on her phone just texting as the woman's standing there waiting to be helped.
Oh my God.
When I fucking walked out of the meat cooler to, like, go to my side, the customer looked at me and, like, raised their hands and shrugged, and I was like, God fucking damn it. And this happened, like, 5 times on Sunday. And then she was just making a bagel on the fucking counter that they prepare food. Like, she just, like, she left randomly and didn't tell anyone and went to Starbucks.
Yeah.
And then came back with a bagel and a drink, and she's sitting there sipping her drink and fucking making her bagel. She doesn't have her mask on because I'm guaranteeing that she has not been vaccinated.
Yeah.
Fucking God.
Oh, man. Yeah, she sounds awful. She's just a coworker? Or she's
Yeah, dumb bitch.
Dumb bitch.
Yeah, she sounds terrible.
It's awful. And then she was like, she came back and I was pissed, and she's like, oh, Ian's mad, she didn't get him Starbucks, haha. I was like, no, I'm fucking pissed because you disappeared and you're just sitting here doing nothing.
Yeah, you fucking Starbucks.
Yeah, Starbucks, I get that for free whenever Katie's working.
Oh, man. What the fuck is it with coworkers and just, like, leaving for Starbucks? This used to happen at the restaurant all the time, too, where I worked at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to get Starbucks, see ya. It's like, why? What do you... You're
It's not your
work.
break yet.
You're at work!
And that's the thing, we were literally, like, we're pretty much same distance from that Starbucks.
Yeah,
It's not a far drive, like,
Yeah.
it's in the same shopping center.
Yeah, the one right there.
But still, fuck off.
Yeah, no.
You have a lunch.
You're at work. Yeah, you have a lunch.
Get it before, get it on your break, or get it after.
You can't just leave.
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Dude, I fucking hate working with people.
Oh my God.
It's awful. It's the worst. I'm sorry.
There's this one dumb bitch that I work with.
Dumb bitch!
In dumb bitch.
Now introducing
Dumb bitch number 2.
It's like a different skin.
Yeah.
Everyone's chanting, dumb bitch, dumb bitch, dumb bitch.
But yeah, this is one dumb bitch that I work with, and she's like the head of the grooming salon.
Oh,
so
God.
she's like the one in charge of the grooming salon. She sucks so bad. The same thing. She'll just disappear she'll leave early and not tell anybody, or just disappear for like an hour.
God.
And like I don't know if he's like district manager anymore. Some higher up guy is like in love with her or something, and she gets away with everything.
She gets away with murder.
That's
pretty
so
much. And
funny.
we've pieced it because she's like married with a kid, right?
Oh god.
But through all the clues, we've pieced it together. Every once in a while, she just leave for fucking booty calls with some guy she's cheating on.
Oh god.
And now I guess they're getting a divorce.
Yo.
And I hope she gets nothing. Fuck her.
Damn, dude.
I hope she gets bankrupt enough that she needs to stay at the job for as long as humanly possible.
That's horrible. That's malicious. I agree.
That's hateful. Oh man. Wait, is she sleeping with a higher up, you think, or just some guy?
Just some guy.
Some guy.
Oh, that's worse.
Man, that sucks. Dude, that's some drama. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's a little juicy one.
A little bit.
That's a little juicy.
Works bullshit.
Hey Dave, speaking of Petco, you had something about a black preacher.
Oh yeah, you want to tell us about this black preacher?
Yeah. So there's this. There's this guy who comes in all the time, and he has like fish or something. And he's the worst person I've ever met in my entire life. I hate him so much.
Yeah.
He's an African American preacher man.
Yes.
And one time he came up to me. I forget exactly what the context. I don't know. He was like asking me about fish or something. It was like,
Yeah.
it's like, fuck.
Come on.
I forget the set, but it came down to something. He said something like, you're a beautiful man. You're German. I can tell. That makes you beautiful. I'm like, what? Yeah, and he just says these like really weird, cryptic, like oddly like racist against himself things to people, and it's really his brain don't work, and he just says random bullshit. I'm like, did you just fucking say that? What? What's going on?
Did you slam your head before walking in here? What else? Do you have any other examples?
He hits his head on the door every time he walks
I forget, but there's one time he was like, sorry, he's like, you're having a tough day, I can tell. I'm like, yeah, it's been kind of hectic, and he's like, don't worry. He puts his hand on my shoulder, like, I'll be praying for you. I'm like, okay, man, thanks.
David.
And then when he leaves, right, I walk into the office to relay the story because everybody has a crazy black preacher man story.
Yeah.
And
It's a modern day thong man.
Yeah, pretty much. But I like Thong Man, not this guy.
Yeah.
But I walked into the
That Thong Man
office.
killed people.
Thong man might have
By
been a
accident.
worse person.
Alright, manslaughter.
He might have been a worse person, but he was a better friend.
Yeah. I feel like he wasn't gonna hit you with his car.
Yeah.
But I walk into the office, and this manager from other store that is there helping us organize, in quotes.
Yeah.
And I relay the story, and I'm like, yeah. And I was like, he fucking told me be praying for me.
Yeah.
I don't need you to fucking pray for me. I'm doing fine. And she was like, well, that's never a bad thing, David. You should have thanked him. I'm like, fuck you. This man's insane. Get out of my store. Stop telling me what to do. Fuck you.
He scanned my genetic roots with his fucking eyes.
And he said I was beautiful because of it.
Because of it, yeah. And then he's gonna pray for me.
That's
that
so
guy.
fucking bizarre.
That's so funny. She was like, it's never a bad thing. Someone's praying for you. It's like, fuck off. Who cares if someone's praying for me? We 100,000 people praying for me. It's not gonna change shit.
It's not gonna.
It's not gonna make Dogecoin go up, goddamn.
Oh man.
Yo, speaking of work stories, I've told you guys about Thomas, right?
Yeah, you told us about Thomas once or twice. But
Yeah. Well,
What a relay.
for the podcast, I started working with this. How should I describe this man?
You gotta be
Andrew?
gentle with this.
Like an incel? What?
I
Invalid?
know, it wouldn't surprise me. I work with this kooky character. His name's Thomas. He's the weirdest looking mother. If we feels like our manager just picked him up from the streets. He's like a 6 foot tall, lanky, just obscenely skinny, lanky motherfucker. Gigantic, like 1 inch thick. It seems Coke bottle glasses. And in the year of our Lord 2021, this man has a rat tail.
Oh my god.
Is it a religious thing or?
I don't know, a religious thing. Oh, I think so.
I don't know. You ever seen like a Hasidic Jew's haircut, like that kind of shit?
Rat tail isn't a fucking holy thing written in a tome, and it's not like.
I bet there's a religion that has rat tails.
I'm sure there is one religion. He might be a part of it.
It's fucking Tonyism, or what's his name?
Tonyism?
What did you call him? I mean, what's his name?
Thomas.
Oh, Thomasism. That's
Thomasism.
His own.
That's not even a good religion name.
No, it's not.
Samism is so much better.
Samism. All right. Anyways.
Yeah, but I started working with this guy, and he's back in aquatics every once in a while.
Yeah.
And in the beginning of the morning, sometimes there are dead fish in our fish tanks.
Got a black bag 'em.
Yeah, and it's a bit of a meme that we use black bags to handle dead fish.
Dead fish,
so I
dead
say,
horses,
hey Thomas.
monkeys,
Yeah, I say,
girls.
hey Thomas, go get dead fish out of the
bag 'em.
thing.
Yeah, go back.
Go bag him. And he does his job. I'm like, oh, you did a pretty good job. I'll go check on him. I walked in the back. This motherfucker has the black bag up to his nose, huffing it like a freak.
The exhale of like ecstasy is what
Yeah.
gets me.
Yes.
Like
And
he's not just like.
He's not curious about it. He's done this before.
This is a pattern.
It's possible that he took this job specifically for that.
What a fucking freak.
And I say, hey Tom, what are you doing? And he looks at me and he goes, oh sorry, and he puts it away. It's not even like he got caught with something. It's not like I caught him doing something obscene. It's like I caught him on his phone or something. It's like, oh sorry, I'll put it away.
Yeah, he wasn't ashamed. He
wasn't
just
ashamed.
Like,
Oh, okay.
like, oops, whatever. Who cares?
Oh, you saw me huffing dead fish. It's alright.
Huffing it.
Huffing it.
Alright, a part of me kind of gets it, like, if he was smelling it, like, curious.
If it,
Curious, you
Yeah,
know?
if
Like,
he's
okay,
curious,
it's like-
okay.
Okay, that's funky, but he's, like, taking a fucking
It's the
sucking
exhale
it in.
that does it.
And then-
Did he actually go like?
Yeah, he was enjoying it. I don't know if y'all have ever smelled dead fish before. I'm sure Ian has.
Oh, I smell it every fucking day.
It's not a good smell. It stinks.
No,
it
it-
stinks something fierce.
It's one of the worst smells.
It's up there.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
I can't like
Christ.
I can't even fucking picture this. Like why? I just want to know why.
I don't know.
Some people have a fetish, you know? There is stink fetish. You ever hear that shit?
Well, yeah,
There is
braps
stink
and shit,
fetish.
dude.
Yes.
It's not that far of a jump.
It's not.
Yeah.
So maybe it's something sexual. Maybe it's just he's a
It's
weirdo.
gotta fucking be. He got fired from the fucking fish market he used to work at. And this was the closest thing you could get.
Maybe.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Fuck, I hope not.
That's fucking ridiculous.
But yeah, I don't like that kid.
David, your coworkers fucking suck. Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
kid, how old is this guy?
I mean, he's like probably like 19 or
Oh.
so.
Oh, he's I thought he was old.
Yeah. I
No.
was
Like, how
like
you
a
describe
fucking-
No, he's a young man.
I was imagining like a 30, 40-year-old
That makes
guy.
it worse. Yeah, I thought it was some like creepy like long man or something.
Yeah.
I was
He
just
was old enough to have his mind decompose a little bit. No. He has
God.
all of his. He
He's
should
a-
have all the faculties.
Yeah, he's a
intact.
fresh boy, and this guy's huffing fish.
Huffing fish at such a young age.
I wonder if it gets you high.
I don't think fish fumes get you high.
Man, everything can get you high. I love the fact that C4 is like one of the best the most deadly highs ever.
What?
If you huff C4, it like gets you fucked.
Gets you blasted?
Yeah,
Really?
it fucking
Oh.
Literally?
destroys you. Yeah, because like when they use it, like you can't fucking smell it. Like you have to like not smell it.
What the fuck is in C4?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Holy shit.
I mean, it's a bunch of clay that explodes
Dude,
when
yeah,
you put electricity in it.
Imagine you're fucking Afghanistan and you're just like, oh, fuck, yeah. Like, dude, put it down, put the claymore down, it's live!
I don't even care if it blows me up.
Be the ultimate high, yeah.
If,
The ultimate
but if you
death.
huffed a bunch of C4 and then you get struck by lightning, would you just burst? Would you just pop from the
Probably.
inside?
Maybe.
I mean, you're not ingesting it. You're just smelling it.
I guess.
It's like sniffing
There's-
glue.
there's-
But the
still-
chemicals would have to,
Yeah,
be
but
inhaled
the
into
could be
you.
in
chemicals
you,
aren't
but
gonna blow up.
Not enough.
The
Oh.
goop. I don't know what the fuck C4 is.
C4 is made
Let's
out
go
of.
talk to one of the autists from high school who used to like be obsessed with war. Those
Bro,
fucking weirdos.
yeah.
Yeah, there's so many, like, war people on Twitter. I see a lot of, like,
Well,
war
fucking-
artists.
Andrew, where
What?
the fuck is it? Where is it?
It's always weird to
He's
me
looking for
because
something.
they'll really
Yes.
fetishize it. And,
Fuck,
like...
I can't find it. Andrew, remember when you came over the one day and we played fucking Army of Two?
Oh, yeah.
I 100% understand why like high school boys were like a lot of them were just like obsessed with wars and guns.
Well, here's
Yeah.
the thing. there's like the like that was like military bro.
Well, that was propaganda.
Oh yeah, that was pure propaganda. There actually is that fucking video game.
Yeah, did we tell you about that?
Wait, the one that we were playing last time?
No.
Okay.
Literally in this one, they were like, the military should be privatized, and they actually said verbatim, if you don't believe in the military-industrial complex, you don't believe in progress. And then when you're playing the game, you can fucking slap and do bro fists and
like,
shit.
You guys are like,
Fuck.
you play as two people, and it's like you're the dopest fucking military guys ever.
Yeah, you were like cool skull masks,
badass,
and you
yeah.
just shoot brown people for fun. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're throwing it out. There's buttons where you could like, yeah, bro, or there's buttons you could like
bro.
plunk your fucking.
Yeah, you can fucking
army
ball
brother.
tap each other.
What the fuck?
It's like, I 100% understand that weird-ass culture that was, like, existing in high school.
It's a video game, like, ification of those fucking kids. Of those fucking bro military kids.
I don't get it.
But the military bros and the fucking people who love the, like, war and stuff, they're different. Because there's the people who, like, study the fucking history and they, like, know the tanks and they know every fucking gun these guys would have.
See, that's not
and they know,
what
like,
I'm
the
talking
battle
about.
things.
That's like historians.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
no,
like,
but it's
insane.
They still like fetishize it so fucking
They
weird.
do, but
the amount of anime girls I see in realistic World War II depictions is bizarre.
It is.
They're in these
You're
ornate fucking drawn tanks, and there's just some anime girl like, wow,
look at my titties,
like,
wow.
why? What the fuck?
See, I can take that over like military bros because there's at least there's like research, there's like a knowledge.
There
are
is.
military bros.
No, you're
like,
right.
Yo, fucking look at this fucking drone strike, dude.
Yeah.
Boom! It's like,
Why can't we have more wars?
yeah, it's like, dude, if I fucking, it's like the people that like lie. I don't know if you've ever seen this shit. There was like a subreddit I found of like people who just like clearly lie about being in the military and shit.
Oh yeah.
There's people that they're like, I have like 300 confirmed kills.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
like that's like more than anyone has ever fucking had.
Yeah.
And shit
Fucking
like that.
liars.
They're like, I fucking killed guys, like 100 guys with a knife.
Yeah.
You're retarded.
It's like, you're a serial killer.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You got issues, dude.
Oh, that's so funny.
It was like that video that we watched last time about the guy in the convenience
Yeah,
store.
what do they call it? It's
He
like
was in the Marines.
Stolen Valor.
Stolen Valor.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't that one. It was like a worse version
Yeah,
of
it's
that.
even worse. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I hate those people.
Yeah, it's fucking awful. Why? Why the fuck lie? And about that too, I don't know. Like, I guess for some people, being in the military is like an honor or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they fucking.
But there are easier things to lie about than something that you can really confirm, especially when there's other people walking around.
There's quite a few fucking people.
There's plenty. I've seen plenty of fucking veterans walking around.
Yeah.
It's like, no, dude, just say you're really good at the fucking flute or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Who the fuck's gonna question you about that?
Okay, okay, cool.
Just talk about how fucking David Lubar was gunned down. Like, I could say I know him. Who the fuck's gonna know?
Exactly. You have to make up shit that you cannot, unconfirmable.
Yeah.
You have to make up shit like, man, dude, once I met David Lubar, he was the coolest shit. We went out for drinks. He probably doesn't remember me now, you know, so long ago. And he
It
knew
was
so many
one day.
people.
Yeah, like, no one's gonna fucking question you.
I met David Lubar.
I did too.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys did meet David Lubar.
Yeah, you were at school.
The fucking weenies, dude.
Yeah, weenie.
For those who don't know, David Lubar is a child's author who wrote, what was it?
Attack of the Weenies.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of versions. He
Night-
wrote a book about zombies that was good.
Yeah, he was a children's author.
He also got gunned down in Venezuela.
And he got
it was a dark day.
That was very unfortunate for him, but you know
I
what?
can't believe it got as much news coverage as it did.
I know,
Yeah,
you
that
wouldn't
was
expect.
wild.
You wouldn't expect him to.
Yeah.
That man sold more than Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
No, absolutely not. You moron.
Yo,
Dr. Seuss?
Alright, fine, you're right. Fine.
Who doesn't own a Dr. Seuss book?
You're right. You're actually genuinely right.
do you remember the author that came to our school first? His name was Jordan Sonnenblick.
Oh, man.
Maybe.
Okay, he was like in sixth
Your idol.
kind of.
That's cool.
In sixth grade, right? They were like
fucking pissed. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, good.
It's just coming out of me.
It's all right.
My mighty street.
You gonna
Should I wait? No, I'll wait.
keep going.
Okay. In sixth grade, they were handing out books because they were trying to get us excited about reading. It was like, oh, I want to fucking read. Reading's gay.
Yeah.
They're like, how about this book? It's called Drums, Girls, and...
Dangerous Pie. Is that the one?
Can they hear? Can they hear
Oh my
Ian's
God, I
powerful
think
stream?
that was. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like powerful stream got picked up by the mic.
Ian, why are you pouring like a bucket directly into the toilet water, dude?
Listen,
Why?
I got a big pee hole. It comes out hard and fast.
Just drops. Like a bucket.
You should see when I come. It's just a shotgun blast.
Ugh.
Anyways, you're talking about reading.
David Lubar.
Yeah. I found they're like, hey, we have a book here called Drums, Girls, and Dangerous Pie. I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is. That's my shit though. I'm reading it.
What was it called?
Drums, Girls, and Dangerous Pie. In my 6th grade brain, I was like, that's the best combination of words I've ever read in my life.
The coolest fucking things.
It was about a kid with cancer.
Oh.
I don't know. I liked it though, and I read
no.
I read all of his books in like a month, and then he was like, "Oh, he's coming to our school." I was like, "Fuck, I get to meet Jordan Sonnenblick."
Oh.
And then my teacher was like, "Hey, David, you're a really good writer. I want you to be a part of this writing workshop with him."
Shit.
I was like, "Fuck yeah, that sounds awesome."
Yeah.
And I remember getting there, and I misunderstood a prompt that he gave us,
Yeah.
Oh, no.
and I just felt really, really bashful because I felt like an idiot. 'Cause I did the thing wrong. I just love him with my head low.
Aww.
That
what?
sucks.
Was he cool about it?
Yeah, he's a really cool guy.
They called him a bitch and hit him.
He said, "This is not what I wanted you to write."
You did not do my thing correctly. You little
Strangles
bitch.
you.
Dude, alright, what if he's being really cool, going to like fucking schools and shit about the kids, you know, doing those writing prompts? And he's like, "Alright, kids, hand him in. I'll make sure to keep him safe." And he just fucking takes the children's ideas and writes his next book.
Fuck.
That'd be fucked up.
That'd be fucked. You know what's weird?
What?
One of my coworker, and I actually fucking believe him.
Uh-huh.
It's weird. He wrote Split.
What?
Like the movie Split.
What?
Okay.
Wait, which one's
No,
Split?
he did not.
He fucking showed me, and honest to God, I believe him. He wrote a script when he was in like high
The
school.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yes. And he sent it to like a film festival that Shyamalan was at.
Oh my god.
That movie is set in PA where he lives.
Bro.
The main character has his last name. Like there's a bunch of shit that's like way too close to being the thing.
What the
That's
fuck?
weird.
It's really fucking bizarre.
Why wouldn't he change the names, Shyamalan?
Well, no, I guess, and like, he saw the movie in theaters because he was like, when it was coming out, he's like, oh, someone did an idea that, like, you know, it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was watching, he's like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if this happened? And it
It
did.
happens.
And he's like, what about this? And then it just kept happening.
Yo.
And like, he was like, I'm not kidding. And he showed me he had everything. Like, he had all the shit. I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? And there was a character with his last name in the movie?
Yeah, it's like, I think the main character's last name is like Crumb.
Uh-huh.
And his last name is Crumb.
From? That's
And
really
it's like,
weird.
and they're from where he was from.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It was way too far of a coincidence for.
Bro, that's
It's
unfortunate.
so insane.
You should have sent him something at least, like, hey, you're in. No, that would have been weird.
That would have been worse.
That would have been terrible.
Oh yeah, no, the main. Yeah, look, Crumb.
Grum.
Yeah, fucking weird.
That's bizarre. Shyamalan stole it.
He was like, "Hey, you stole my movie," and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't like your movie." Fuck.
He's like, that's 'cause Shyamalan was directing. Ah!
Oh my god.
A fucking hack.
That's funny. That's great.
It was fucking. I,
mean, that's
didn't
awful.
believe him at first, and then
I
like.
wouldn't either.
Because I was like, okay, and then he like showed me all this shit. Because he's like, yeah, look, here's like the document I have. Like,
Yeah.
look at this one. It was patent.
Yeah.
Or not patent, but copyright. And then like
Yeah.
a year later, they announced the movie, and he was like, this was the fastest movie I ever wrote. He said in an interview too. So it's just like. There's all these
Holy
things.
shit.
It's he's either really good at lying, but
Yeah.
why would he go that
To
far?
lie about
Yeah.
Split,
Yeah,
that like a not good movie even.
yeah, like an okay movie. It's so weird.
That is really weird. That is extra bizarre.
Yeah, I was fucking shocked when he told me, and I looked at it, and I was like, that's weird.
Time for a lawsuit.
Fuck you, Shyamalan.
Time for a lawsuit. Dude, that's cool.
Yeah,
In a bad
in a
way.
fucking awful way.
Yeah. Dude, that would suck.
That would fucking
Yeah.
suck so bad.
That's like fucking. I was gonna call it Big Dirty Liar. Big Fat Liar.
Big fat
yeah,
liar.
yeah.
Frankie
He got
Muniz.
big fat
You
liar.
got Big Fat Liar, man.
That's bullshit.
That sucks.
I'm gonna kill Paul Dano. No, that's not the right guy. Paul Giamatti.
Paul
Giamatti.
Giamatti. Yeah, let's kill him.
Turn him blue.
And Andrew, what would you do if Rob Schneider came out with a TV show called Three Bozos?
No, he's gonna come up with Andrew's big fucking sci-fi comic he's writing.
Yeah, he's gonna go, oh wow, look, a fish boy, fish boy.
Fish boy, fish boy, fish boy woman, fish boy woman.
Voiced by Adam Sandler. I'm like, oh god.
Oh, no.
Andrew, how mad would you be if somehow your like entire thing got into the hands of like Adam Sandler, like Seth MacFarlane, and he turned it into
God.
like a horrible animated series?
Dude.
How fucking mad would you be?
I would fucking watch that whole thing seething with rage from the first second to the last.
And they
fucking
just, like,
second of
butchered
episode.
it, dude.
Ruined everything.
What if Seth MacFarlane did it in all in Go Animate?
Oh, yeah, look like Family Guy.
Just looks like Family Guy. Yeah, it's a
All right,
comedy.
no, it's the fucking trio. It's fucking yeah, Seth MacFarlane. It's who's the other guy? Seth Rogen.
I would trust Seth Rogen more than Seth MacFarlane.
And
Seth
Green.
Rogen's competent. Wait,
Seth
who?
Green is
It's
fine.
the Robot
I like
Chicken.
Seth Green.
Yeah.
All the Seths.
They all band together to make
They
your
all
thing.
band together to make the perfect Family Guy stoner. Fucking,
If they had Seth Green and Seth Rogen, it might be kind of okay.
I'd watch it.
Yeah.
no, but it's
As
like
long
all
as-
the worst parts of them.
Okay, so it's just like shitty stoner humor.
Yeah.
What's the worst
Shitty
part of
stoner humor.
Seth Green?
Shitty.
Unfunny
Oh.
animation.
Dicks, ha!
I haven't watched Robot Chicken since like high school and middle school,
Yeah,
so
Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken is like the perfect like white noise for me. Like it's just on, and I'm like, oh, okay.
It's in the background.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's aged very well.
I doubt it
Not
has.
that funny.
Yeah, but has anything from? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, plenty of stuff has.
Yeah. Fucking god. Yeah, all the sets come together to make your shitty. Not yours. Sorry.
Who knows? It doesn't exist yet. It could end up being
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, it could be fucking awful.
If I ever do anything.
Andrew, you're gonna fucking put that in the world, and the first thing that's gonna pop up is Fish Boy fucking that girl.
That's not what was supposed to happen.
Andrew, what do you think would be your reaction if you know you made something, you
Made
put your
Fish
heart
Boy.
and soul into it,
Uh-huh.
and then just people make a whole lot of porn about it?
I would be honored because when people make porn of your shit, that means they like it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll look up series or franchises that are pretty popular, and I'll be like, "There's no porn of these characters. Nobody's like passionate enough."
Yeah.
Want to fuck
I
You
up?
feel
know,
ya.
because it's like there could be a show that's like good. It's like okay, it's like good, but it doesn't give you that emotional like fucking like oh man, I love this.
I gotta fuck this.
Yeah, like I gotta fuck. Is that not one of the biggest?
Yeah.
When you're watching a
compliments?
show, if you really like it, you want to fuck at least one
Yeah,
character.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You wanna? Yep.
You want to fuck something.
You wanna get in there?
You want to get in someone?
Ian, who? Show or movie that you've watched.
What?
Fuck. Quick.
It's not even asking. Fuck.
I don't even have one.
Flapjack. I want to fuck Candy Wife.
Yes.
Dude, I would slam Candy Wife.
That would suck so bad.
Candy Wife.
That would be fucking.
Candy Wife.
That'd be fucking awful.
Dude, your dick gets sticky
Yeah.
real quick. And dude, she's like, you know when you fucking have a piece of gum and just like gets rolled in the carpet and
Yeah.
there's just like hairs everywhere?
Yeah, like her
And
fucking
dust.
peppermint eyes would just be covered in
She's
shit.
just dusty, like sticky.
Covered in cum.
Yeah.
Covered in cum and fucking
I don't want to fuck Candy Wife.
Candy Wife.
Well, how about you, Andrew? You.
What the fuck?
You.
I don't know. The old guy from Saw. I don't know. You guys ever watch Saw?
The first one's good, and then
Dude,
they're
I
all
watched
awful.
a whole marathon with my girlfriend about Saw.
God.
And those movies get more and more convoluted the more you go. Here I'm thinking this is like
And
some
try hardy.
psychological horror with fucking. I'm like, man, this is gonna be cool. There're gonna be some like real hard hitting questions. The first one is just like they're like, you're depressed, you don't like life, so you should die. It's like what? What? That's not a bad thing. He's just sad. There's one that it's like you're a detective. Who like a murder detective. You like being among the dead more than the living, so you should die. It's like what? She has a
helping
career. She has a job. She's helping people.
Yeah, those
She
movies
should
make
die.
no sense.
What?
And then
And that was the one. No, I'm sorry. There's the one guy who's like, you like saving too many people's lives, so you should die. Like what? What are you talking about? It's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
I've
They were
only.
funny though.
I can't stand those
Glad I
fucking
watched all of
movies.
those.
I watched the first one. I was like, okay, for a like micro budget horror movie, that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's like a cool idea.
Yeah.
It's just worse Cube, but anyways.
Yeah, it is kind of like Cube.
Well, that's literally where they got the idea for
kind of
it.
Cube. Yeah.
And they go fucking not. There's this one scene where a pregnant lady is like trying to get her way in a car.
Oh, yeah.
She gives birth in her car, and as she slams on the gas, she steps on her baby and explodes.
Yeah, there's a baby murder in Saw 4.
And then Chester Bennington's a skinhead.
Yeah.
Oh my
he got,
God.
like, burned in a car. I'm gonna watch the rest of them soon.
Dude, Jigsaw,
Okay, that's a 4.
Andrew, when you're you reach, that's, I've only remember,
can't
like, Jigsaw just fucking throws all the continuity out the fucking window.
Yeah.
And, like, there's a twist where you're just like, wait.
Yeah.
It makes no fucking
Yeah,
sense.
he's like dead by like the second or third one, right?
Pretty
Been
much.
dead, yeah.
Yeah, and wait until you get to Jigsaw.
man.
For one thing, it looks like shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know how the other ones look like shit, but they're stylized shit.
Yeah.
It's like a green turd
Yeah.
with, like, scratches.
Yeah, you're like, whoa.
Whoa, that's a fucking great
It's
turd.
at least interesting to look at.
Yeah, this one's just like the most bland, fucking boring looking movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's so stupid.
Oh, man.
All the traps suck. One of them's they're in a fucking grain silo and just pitchforks start falling. It's like, what?
Dude, there's the one where it's like they're throwing rotten pigs in a fucking grinder and it's just shooting out pig juice at the dude. And you're like, oh,
Shooting out
why?
pig
He's
juice.
gonna drown in the pig juice.
Also, I love how the first one's not really that gross or
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
And like the worst like traps you don't even see, and they're not even that convoluted.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, a guy's trapped in a fucking barbed wire thing that like there's some horrible shit on him that's gonna
Yeah,
kill him.
yeah.
It's like, oh, that's horrifying.
Okay.
There's a thing, the reverse bear trap.
Yeah.
That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
And then it's like, we hooked you up to a device that monitors how hard you are. You must get erect to this scene. And it's like a video of his parents fucking. What?
You don't fuck your wife hard enough. Now you have to fuck my
You have
wife.
erectile dysfunction. You don't please your wife.
You don't like life enough.
Why don't we write a Saw movie?
Dude, we
just
should-
call it Hammer.
We should write a fucking... We should write a Saw.
Yeah, the
movie.
Saw franchise is easily one of the worst horror franchises.
Yeah.
I don't know how they have like a trillion movies, but man, I'm glad they're still making.
Here's the question: what's the best horror franchise?
the best.
I like Nightmare on
best.
Elm Street.
That's probably the most consistent.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of those. Those I want to watch.
You'd like those because
Yeah.
they're actually creative.
I want to watch the Jason ones too. Oh, yeah,
The
they-
first and third are really good ones. All the other ones are alright.
No, there's some good ones in there.
I think I've only watched the first three.
But that's fair. But that one's definitely like there's never one where you're like, I want to fucking turn this off.
Yeah.
There's certain I like the Friday the 13th franchise, but there are some that I'm like, fuck this movie.
Yeah.
There's like a
Yeah.
whole box set. I should buy it and then we should watch them all.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
We could talk about the whole franchise.
Yeah, man. It was fun marathoning those Saw movies.
Yeah, when it gets to October, I want to fucking
Spooky Mom.
talk about movies.
Spooky, scary.
Even if we,
have
yeah.
so many movies to talk about. But for now,
Yeah, baby. For what fucking try, we keep trying to record goddamn reviews. It's been a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
yeah, we're pretty bad at that.
Storks.
Ugh. Fuck Saw.
Yeah, fuck Saw.
Fuck Saw.
Sounds fun. I like
You know what? There are so many franchises that don't need to exist. You know the Howling movie? You know that
Yeah.
movie? Fucking JonTron
like
did a
5
video on the
songs.
second.
Yeah.
There's more. There's like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
And
wild.
they're so fucking weird.
Yeah.
There's one, the third one. Bless its heart. It's called Marsupials, and it's about Australian werewolves that are not wolves, they're marsupials.
Oh, yeah.
It's the fucking weirdest movie ever. There's this guy picks up a random woman in the opening of the movie and just like is caring for her now.
Yeah.
And they're always sweaty. I'm talking drenched.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where like they're sleeping together, not
Oh, it's
fucking,
just damp.
but they're just sleeping.
Yeah.
And like she's got a pouch and she's like fingering her pouch and she's like kind of hairy, but she's not. It's not a full moon.
Yeah.
The movie's just fucked.
Weird.
It's
Fucked all the way through.
It's fucked.
Dude, I wonder what happens when you like make a good first movie, right? And then they're like, okay, we need you to make another, and you're like, oh god, I have to make it bigger and better and crazier.
Yeah.
But I have no idea.
But there is
Exactly.
a limit to how big and crazier and fucking whatever you can get. It just becomes like nonsense. Like what the fuck, a marsupial woman?
Yeah.
The goddamn half moon.
That's one, and dude, the second to last movie they made for that franchise, for some reason, there was an actor who kept fucking showing up in these movies, like the late shitty ones.
Yeah.
Where like they're just like bad Goosebumps episodes at this point.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, Like there were like 4 disconnected ones, and then he directed like the 6th one.
Yeah.
And he made all of them fit in a continuity. And there's no werewolves in this movie.
Yeah.
They never see a werewolf in the whole movie. There's an original country song for the movie.
Yeah.
And I can't even describe it. You cannot find this movie anywhere. Me and Ryan had to go on the most shady deep website to find it.
Yeah.
It's a fever dream.
Yeah.
There's scenes where like they're learning to square dance, but the entire thing is just shot with one huge light, and it's just dark, so it's just them in shadows square dancing with no music.
What the fuck?
It's insane.
That sounds very bizarre.
The Howling movies are a fucking nightmare.
Sounds very bizarre.
The second one, John's video is funny. The second one, watching it on your own, is honest to God funnier.
Yeah.
There's a fucking scene that me and Ryan rewound 3 times.
Yeah.
Because we were crying.
Yeah.
Fucking this lady, like they're just driving and they get out of the car and like this guy walks up to him and goes, "She was hit by a car!"
Yeah.
And there's like a dead woman and Christopher Lee just stabs her and everyone walks away. What?
What the fuck? Ian, that sounds like...
We gotta watch it.
Sounds like a great
I'd be
time.
down.
Let's watch The Howling 2 sometime.
And the other title of the movie is Howling 2, Serbo Werewolf,
The Werewolf
Bitch.
Bitch. Yeah, I remember that.
I love it.
Oh, good times.
Fucking God.
That'd be great for Halloween.
Yo, I sincerely miss the days when you're like 13 or 12 or whatever, and Goosebumps would come on during Halloween. You sit there fucking petrified.
Oh my God, yeah, fucking werewolf skin.
That werewolf skin traumatized me.
It's the scariest.
Traumatized, like legit.
Yeah.
That movie is about a kid who moves into a fucking new neighborhood. It's full of werewolves. I watched that as I was moving here. It broke me.
You had a dream, right?
It legit broke me. Yeah, I would have this recurring dream about a werewolf breaking into my house and killing my family.
Well, yeah, because there's that fucking scary scene at night when, like, it's like trying to break into his house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit scared the shit out of me when I would go to my grandparents because they lived in the woods. And
Yeah.
also his, like, grandparents were werewolves. That was the
Yeah.
twist.
Oh, shit.
Dude, that movie is like legitimately is really kind of like legit.
Gross.
Yeah, like legit. There's like all these like weird. It feels like a fever dream.
Yeah.
He's like, there's like he like put a camera somewhere. There are these shots of like his like grandparents turning into werewolves or something. It's just like this weird like grainy like chopped up footage of them going and then moving around really fucking weird.
Do you remember what's the weirdest fucking part?
What?
So it's called werewolf skin. Andrew, have you seen this? Okay, do you want to
gotta
know why
watch
it's
Werewolf
fucking
Skin.
called that?
Why?
We gotta, David.
Yeah.
We should talk about reviews after this, but we
Okay.
definitely should do that.
Yeah.
But fucking, so the whole mythology, which this is the fucking coolest thing, is every time they turn back into a human, they shed their fucking skin of the werewolf. So like there's footage of like him recording his grandparents like
Taking off the thing,
like
yeah.
ripping off the skin. It's fucking psychotic. And
Yeah.
the thing is you have to like burn their skin and they'll never like turn into a werewolf again or some shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking gross and weird, and I don't know how R.L. Stein came up with it.
Yeah.
It's like so beyond like what werewolves normally are.
Yeah.
It's like what happened,
Yeah,
dude?
what the fuck? Yeah, he just
He
mixed it
has
with all this
some
other
that are
stuff.
just like he has some episodes and like books that are just like what the fuck was this?
Yeah.
Like there's one that I actually want to watch with you that was from the show. It was completely not a book. It's the only
it's the
episode they wrote.
Original.
It's the fucking weirdest episode.
Yeah.
Man.
I love the mutant episode too.
It's great.
Let's talk about Goosebumps another time.
Yeah, dude, Goosebumps.
Yeah.
We definitely should fucking watch those though. Like I would love to review some of those.
God, same.
There hasn't really been anything like Goosebumps since Goosebumps.
Yeah.
No, they're bringing back Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Oh,
Are they?
yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, those
Okay.
are cool too. I watched a few of those.
Those are like better Goosebumps.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Goosebumps movie, like TV movies that would come out? Where that chick from Hannah Montana played a goth girl?
I don't know. No.
There were a bunch of like Goosebumps like TV movies that came out. I remember them being pretty good, but I was also
you're-
like 12.
Yeah, what about the Goosebumps movie with Jack Black?
It was alright. It was just Jumanji, but with horror
It's literally,
characters.
literally.
Yeah.
It's funny.
That's cool.
I like, yeah, that was cute.
The second one was a fucking pile of shit.
Yeah, the second one fucking sucked. Ooh.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait for October.
Me too.
Fucking house is gonna be decked out again. That's gonna be great to film. Like
Fall is the
shit.
best time of year.
It is.
It gets cut so fucking short.
It especially here.
Yeah.
I hear fall's the best in the Midwest.
Midwest
Maybe,
fall.
yeah.
I can imagine that.
God.
Ooh-wee.
Alright.
Ooh mama.
Zooey mama.
Ooh-wee mama.
You know what I got to fucking say?
What?
Talking about gross and ugly. Man, now because everyone doesn't have to wear their mask, everyone's really just letting their ugly out. I forgot how just like gross people look.
Oh,
Yeah?
Yeah, there have been times where I see somebody with a mask on and they take it off and I'm like, ooh, that's not how I imagined you.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, you look fucking gross.
Yeah.
You're way doughier than I imagined.
God, it's
I feel bad, but it's also like a lot of like, especially when like they just announced they were getting rid of masks,
Yeah.
like for vaccinated people, and like it starts like 3 days from now, and then this day that was announced, no one was wearing them already.
Yeah.
Those people look fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And there was this one woman that like. Also, the whole meme is coming true where, like, now that we don't have masks on, everyone's making fucking weird faces because they're not aware of what they're doing.
Yeah.
I saw this lady with, like, 4 teeth just, like, just, like, opening and closing her mouth, and I was fucking terrified. I was like, I don't want to help her.
That honestly just sounds like a regular woman with 4 teeth.
True,
That's
but
what, that's what they usually do.
I've seen people, like, licking their mouths and, like, going, like, just, like, sticking their tongue out and shit. I'm like, I want to say something,
Dude,
but
that's funny. Yeah, I guess I do just make weird shit in my fucking...
when's your mask on?
Yeah. Man, I gotta be careful with that when we eventually just don't wear masks anymore.
Yeah.
Because all the time when I have a fucking employee I fucking hate, I'm just like, fuck you,
Yeah,
wear a mask.
yeah. Me and Ryan fucking do that where like people can't see us talk, so we just talk shit.
Yeah.
All the time.
It's
We're
just
fucked.
like, yeah, dude, that's so funny. You guys
Yeah.
keep wearing them, honestly.
I know. Well, Ryan,
Yeah.
people at my work have already stopped
So
wearing
funny.
them.
Yeah, dude, it fucks me up, right? Because before, when everyone's wearing them, I'm like, okay, fine, yes, I will wear the mask. It's my duty.
Yeah.
But now that it's like you can take them off, like it just gets itchy around my face.
It's worse.
Just like, come off. Get the
With the
fucking
heat
off.
doesn't help. I'm so
Yeah.
glad
That-
I'm
that
gonna
is
be
true.
like fully vaxxed
The heat
for this
doesn't
shit.
fucking help. Yeah.
Because I don't want to wear a fucking mask.
In summer, yeah.
Yeah.
It was horrible enough last fucking year.
Oh my god, it was so bad.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna wear my mask for a little while just because I don't fucking trust people. And also, I read this thing where it's like the vaccines can take like 2 weeks to fully
Yeah,
That doesn't
you
shock
gotta
me.
wait,
them.
you gotta wait 2 weeks.
Yeah, so
And also, this thing can still fucking travel even if you're vaccinated or whatever the fuck. Some
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Which-
Whatever.
Whatever. Corona.
It's raining.
Corona.
It is raining.
That it is.
Thank God, it'll cool fucking everything off.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I did not think this day would come so quick already.
I didn't either.
Yeah, me neither.
I thought we
Whatever.
were gonna be here for like another year.
Well, fucking, so, the whole there was really, fucking John Oliver, like, last week tonight lately has been, like, fucking killing it.
Oh, yeah?
With, like, his new segments. I don't know who the fuck he hired for his writers, but
Yeah.
they, like, I already liked him, but
Yeah.
they fucking jumped up and, like,
Yeah.
not,
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it, not being pandering.
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah.
a lot of those shows like pander to one side.
Yeah.
And he did a vaccine episode, and he
Yeah.
treated pretty much every concern with like seriousness.
Unbiased, yeah. Just
And
like,
he explained like, oh yeah, so the reason we got these fucking vaccines so quick is for one, we've apparently been working. There's like 1 million vaccines we just don't know are being worked on.
Right.
Because like
Yeah.
coronavirus has been like a thing for a while.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
an animal disease.
Yeah.
So there's 100 different ones that they're always working on.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
apparently when they started to like make it, they did like every step like 2 steps at a time.
Right.
So like they would be working on this part of it and this part of it instead of going from one to the next.
Yeah.
So they just fucking blocked it like,
Yeah,
out
yeah.
completely. It's like, oh, that's really fascinating.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they didn't just fucking willy-nilly put some shit in a vaccine and like shoot
Yeah.
it into you. Yeah.
It's been going like the research has been going for fucking years. It
Yeah.
just got
Nice.
fucking put into nitro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally every fucking thing. When there's a crisis, people have to they work harder and they figure problems out.
Yeah,
When there's
faster.
nothing pushing like your ass to do it, it's not gonna get done.
Yeah.
Or it'll get done slower, you know?
I saw a fucking point today about like people that are conspiracy theorists about like, oh, the vaccine's like population control.
Yeah.
And shit like that. Or it's like, oh, it's mind control.
Yeah.
Why would the government put something to control the population of the people that listen to it and follow the government? Because people that are getting vaccinated
Yeah.
are like,
Yeah,
just following
yeah,
the
We're already
rules.
the sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why would they do that? They
Yeah.
don't have to.
Dude,
I was like, oh my god.
there are so many fucking reasons you can poke holes in all this vaccine bullshit.
Yeah.
And all this fucking whatever conspiracy nut garbage. But it's just, it's all about people being like, I need to be the guy who
Yeah, I know more than you.
Exactly.
I'm smarter than all that sheep.
It's trying to make up for being dumb by being even dumber.
Yeah. It's fucking
awful.
Okay, so something like got leaked about Dr. Fulci's emails, where there was like an email that you just didn't fucking read.
Yeah.
And like, it was something about like warning saying that the severity was worse.
Yeah.
And it's like, I would much rather wear a mask for a while and be told that it's helping people, and then be like, oh, it's not fucking hurting me.
Yeah, exactly.
Than fucking not wearing it and saying, no, it doesn't, it's bad.
Yeah.
And then getting people hurt. It's like, that's all you had to do. Just put a fucking mask on for a fucking day.
For a little bit.
Yeah, for like a year.
So fucking hard.
It's so fucking. I walk into my house sometimes not realizing I still have a mask on.
Yeah.
It's just second nature at this point. It's so
forget about
easy.
it.
Especially if you're wearing like the medical ones. Those are like so thin.
Yeah.
You're good. Like,
Yeah.
who the fuck?
You could throw this around fucking anywhere. The thing that pisses me off pretty bad is that a lot of the masks that they're selling,
They're bullshit.
they're just nothing. They're not
Yeah.
protection at all. It's like, oh man.
Yeah, like I
what the
bought
fuck?
that fucking Invader Zim one.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Just cloth.
It's not. It's thin, stretchy cloth. I
Yeah.
like it.
It looks
don't wear
fashionable,
it.
but it's not. Yeah, it's like, wow, this would help me jack shit.
I supported Johan Vasquez. Fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you could put a thing under it, but still.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just,
a lot of them you're supposed to put filters in. This doesn't really have a spot for it.
Yeah.
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 The one on Red, I got a bunch of my masks on Redbubble, and they have like the little filter.
A
and
lot of ones.
It's
do.
not like
Quality.
super great, yeah.
Yeah.
Better
It'll
than
do the
It's
job.
also fucking Redbubble.
I guess.
Yeah.
Fuck Redbubble.
Ba-boom.
God, yeah, this whole vaccine thing is just nuts.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
There's really no reason not to get one at this point. It's so easy.
Listen, some people just want to drink moon water and suck on roots.
Suck on roots.
That lady
Suck on roots.
that's unvaccinated is currently at like a hippie music festival.
Oh.
She is 100% gonna get sick.
Boned.
She's fucked.
Oh.
She might be.
Ugh.
Dude, this is what also fucking pisses me off, right? There's gonna be people who get through this, not vaccinated, not masked, all this shit, just because of pure fucking numbers.
Dumb
Yeah,
luck,
luck.
yeah.
They'll be fine, and they'll be like, see, I didn't do any of that shit.
You're
and
so
blah,
fucking
blah, blah,
right.
And, like, it's fine, you guys were all blown out of proportion. Like, fuck you, man. Like,
I would rather have them blow it out of proportion to an extent than fucking just say, oh, it's not a problem.
exactly.
Like,
It's like, okay,
Ugh.
we know it's an issue. I don't know, man.
Guys, it's all you gotta do to get a vaccine, audience. Just type your name in a thing, go there, and then get a shot, and that's it.
Dude, they have them at grocery stores now. They
I
don't
got
fucking
mine at fucking Target.
Yeah.
I was absolutely shocked how simple it was. There was a name, David. Okay, you can
Yeah.
go in there. Beep.
Yeah.
Am I done? Do you need my information? No, you're good.
Just go.
Dude,
I just left.
Come back next week.
My arm hurt for a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
well. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Well, we'll see in 3 years. We might get fucking I Am Legended.
Yeah,
I'm going
alright.
to die anyway. Fine, fuck it.
Fuck the guy who wrote I Am Legend, just for that.
The movie. That's not the book.
Is it not?
No.
Okay.
The book's completely fucking different.
Okay, fuck the movie.
Fuck the movie.
As long as I can see My Chemical Romance before I get I Am Legend, I'm fine.
You're gonna get I Am Legend at the concert.
At the concert.
Everyone's gonna lose their hair and become vampires and the zombies.
Dude, yeah, what if fucking Gerard Way turned into a zombie on stage? A vampire, whatever the fuck.
That would happen because he eats everyone's puke.
Listen, guys, vampires will never hurt you,
And he's
alright?
like, blood, blood. He sings the blood song.
Blood, 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 blood. He'd just be on brand for him.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be cool.
No one would notice if Gerard Way was a fucking vampire.
Nobody would.
I made a joke that I thought was really funny.
You said something that I didn't get.
It's just
Yeah.
like, vampires won't hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the fucking joke?
It's My Chemical Romance song.
Why would we know that?
I know.
Look at us.
I know.
Look at you.
He's
I said, I was like, ha 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 ha.
He laughed at it. He had a good time. He made himself laugh. Ian,
I don't
think
care.
about that. Think about that. Oh.
Now I don't get it.
Man.
That's fine.
Think about that.
You're the one who usually makes that fucking joke. The topic.
I'm
Wait, what did you?
surprised.
You said something before.
I was like,
think about that.
you think about that?
Fuck this
Oh.
shit.
Fucking
Yeah.
awful bit.
Anyways,
All right. What do you guys want to talk
what
about?
else we get?
Dude, I don't fucking
You want to
know.
talk about how my brain don't work?
Yeah, what the fuck does
yeah,
that
yeah,
mean?
Talk about that.
Okay, so you know how when Ian, when you think, right? When you think about things, do you hear your voice in your head? Is that how thinking works for you?
Not always.
All right, wait. Here's another thing. Ian, can you create a photorealistic cow in your mind and rotate it? I'm doing it right now. No, not like that. Not like think, not some Jimmy Neutron bullshit. Just while you're talking to me, imagine a cow rotating around.
Yeah, I can do that.
You can do that?
I think so.
You see him just spinning?
Yeah.
All right.
My brain don't work like that.
David's is different.
The fuck?
Yeah. All right. Let's say you
Okay.
wanna. Wait, I want to give you another thing just to make sure. Let's say you think of like a character design, right? You see him in his like full like detail, kinda.
Yeah.
Like just.
You get like bits, but some's fuzzy.
You get yeah, exactly. You get the gist of them.
Yeah.
All right, David, can you do that?
Not really.
David can't see this shit.
Oh, that's sad.
My brain don't work right. I always thought like watching cartoons when people would think and they have a thought bubble and a whole thing was going on.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's just like a storytelling thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I was like, oh no, I'm just weird.
Yeah.
So you don't have like a photographic imagination.
Yeah, I was just thinking fucking I don't know what's the word?
Text.
Feeling. Calm.
I think
Come.
come. No, what?
Thoughts. Inner
No,
monologue.
shut up! Shut up! What? It's
listed
what's the
everything.
two different kinds of art? It's like realistic art and then
Abstract.
abstract. My brain abstract.
I'm thinking abstract.
Oh, so
Yeah.
everything just looks like a fucking
Everything looks
Picasso
like Picasso.
painting.
You see Ian and you see some fuck thing.
Yeah.
That's not my
You know, I don't
fault.
hear my own voice in my head, so that's why I always talk to myself. I realize that.
That's crazy to me.
That's bizarre.
That's fucking nuts. Cause I'll talk to myself all fucking day long.
Yeah.
I'll talk to myself till I'm annoyed at myself and be like, fuck up, and then he doesn't. He doesn't stop.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Stop.
David, are you less stressed because of that? Do you not have a guy
so.
fucking
Yelling
telling
at
you what a
you?
piece of shit you are all
Yeah.
the time?
Oh, I still think
Okay.
I'm a piece of shit. I just don't hear my own voice.
Okay,
Like,
I'm glad you still
Just
think you're a
abstract
piece of shit.
feelings of
Yeah.
thinking you're a piece of
I
shit.
still hate myself. Don't worry.
Okay, thank God.
Cool. It's all of us then.
Okay. We can all relate.
Thank Christ. Yeah, David, that's interesting.
Yeah.
It's very cool. So what can you do that we can't?
I don't know.
He can make funny sounds with his flat feet.
I hate you, Ian.
I meant like
I hate you.
thought-wise, but sure. You're making funny
Make
sounds.
funny sounds with flat feet. Fuck you.
Just slapping around his buttons and shit.
He's sliding around in these
Oh my
hydroplanes.
God.
Hydroplane. David, I would love to, like, after a heavy rain, just out in the fucking parking lot in the slick fucking thing. You just drag you behind a car and you're just like,
He's like drifting around the corners.
My feet work like Heelys only when it rains.
it's only when the ground's wet.
Oh my
Besides
god.
that,
it
you're
just
like-
rained. Let's fucking go out and test
You
this.
know those,
Alright.
you know those fucking, those like water bugs?
Yeah.
David's just like one of those, he's like balancing on the water. Just, whoa,
Yeah.
just floating.
David hasn't brought up his
Oh,
his flat feet in a while, so I had to
Flat
I had to throw that out there.
yes.
I'm glad you did.
It's your job.
I'm glad I did too. It was funny.
Oh man, this fluff.
I used to do that all the time. I'm like,
Not all
hey
the
guys,
time.
check this out.
No.
There was like a little period where you kept mentioning
We were
your
joking
flat
about
feet.
it because in the cabin. No, not the cabin. Virginia. Whatever. Oh,
Okay.
that was funny.
All right. Cool.
Ooh. I
Hey.
meant brain-wise, but sure.
Yeah.
What?
Hey Andrew.
Oh.
Hey Andrew. Hey,
Yes.
hey Andrew.
Yes.
Fucking say it.
Say
What?
it.
You keep looking at me and saying, "Hey, Andrew."
Stop it! I was looking at you.
Keep going, Andrew, 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 Andrew,
He was
Andrew.
looking at you. He was looking in your direction.
Yes.
But he was
Fuck.
thinking about me, Ian.
Well,
was
yeah, but
thinking
you're right
about
there.
him.
You can't even fucking remember our names, Andrew.
I remember your names. I just don't get them right.
I remember your names. I just don't know which is which.
I know what they are. I just can't place the face of the name.
I know the word. I know the word Ian and David.
God.
What were you gonna ask me?
Yeah, what are you
Andrew,
gonna
what
ask?
was the first band you ever like became a fan of?
Linkin Park, dude. Linkin Park opened me up to music. I was like, holy shit, Dragon Ball AMV, Vegeta and Goku fighting each other over in the end, and he's crying in the rain. So cool! That's the first one.
Look at that really tiny peek you just did. No, pin shot.
Ian, how about you?
Fucking AC/DC, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was when I was really, really little.
Okay.
Yeah, because it would just always be on the radio. My parents were like, "Oh, that's your favorite band."
Okay,
and I was
what's
like,
the
that's
first-
my favorite band.
What's the first like modern band that like you listen to and like new when you be like, oh fuck, new shit?
When were you like, yeah, music is cool?
Yeah, when
When did you realize?
Fucking, they might be giants. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm a fucking
really?
loser. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cute.
I fucking thought they were awesome.
That's great. They're awesome.
They are awesome.
They're good.
I know.
Yeah.
They're still one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like the first band that I really gravitated towards.
That's cute.
Then
Yeah.
then it went fucking downhill and it was like Disturbed.
Yeah.
Well, it was still okay and it was like Avenged Sevenfold. Then it was like downhill and it was like Disturbed.
Oh, man.
Bullet for My Valentine. I used to think their Crazy Train cover was so awesome.
Oh man.
I didn't believe you when they're like when you said like it's so bad. And, like they're a competent band. They know how to play their instruments. How bad could it be?
It's fucking
Listen to it
bad.
like what the fuck?
Who covered Immigrant Song recently? Is that Hollywood Undead? They covered
Maybe.
They covered some Led Zeppelin song that you sent me, and I've never been more mad.
I think it was Hollywood
Ugh.
Dead.
That's another band I became obsessed with. Like when their like third album came out, it's like the like gray, black, red.
Yeah.
That one, I was fucking pumped. I was like, fuck yeah! I fucking listened to that like all the time when I went to the beach because that's when it came out. This is like this fucking music.
Yeah.
I hate that I can attribute them and like a few other really gay things to getting me into rap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel ya.
It's like
Yeah.
that and fucking Class of 3000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That show's fucking rad.
so funny.
Yeah, the first band I got into, as I'm sure you guys know, was Nickelback.
Yep.
I listened to shitty music like that for.
Griff.
It was Nickelback, then I found Hinder.
Oh.
You guys ever listen to Hinder?
think I've heard of
You have
Hindu.
sent me a Hinder song
They're
once.
the worst band
Wow.
Yeah.
ever.
I think Katie likes them.
Oh, Katie.
Katie's got really bad taste in music. I'm sorry, Katie. I'm mean on you, but you gotta. Yeah.
Yeah.
What else did she listen to?
It's just. It's just like select things are really bad.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, like Hinder.
Yeah, man.
Ian, did you and I have like the same arc with like heavy music, where we first found Avenged Sevenfold, and we found a bunch of shitty bands.
We had very
started
similar-
getting better taste.
Yeah, we had very similar arcs up until getting better tastes, because you stayed more in the genre when I drifted off more to like
Yeah.
electronic and punk,
Yeah.
and now it's like rap and punk.
Yeesh.
I'm getting more into punk.
I fucking love punk.
Punk's
You
pretty
gotta
cool.
listen to fucking Lard. That's
Okay.
like Jello, the lead singer of Dead Kennedys. That's like his second band. It's really good. It's
Okay.
very their style, but more like a little bit more industrial at points. It's definitely more 90s.
Do you know what? Have you listened to Fugazi?
Yeah, I like Fugazi.
Okay. I can't tell if I like them or not.
I don't listen to them, but I'm like, this is good music.
Okay. Because that was
We've
the
ostracized poor Andrew.
It's okay.
He's never heard a punk song in his life.
I
never.
heard punk. I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, from Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you. I know the Idols. I have like one of their songs on this Spotify.
Yeah, that was the Minor Threat guy. I really like Minor Threat. I don't know if I
Yeah.
like Fugazi.
I like Minor Threat
They're pretty
too.
alright.
Oh shit.
Fugazi's like one of those fucking things that's like influential, but I don't fucking like.
Yeah.
It's like I
can see
like
that.
them. I like them more than some, but there are some fucking bands where I'm like, oh, I know they're influential to this genre I like, but Jesus Christ, they're fucking awful.
Like Sex Pistols.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hate
Britpunk
them.
is garbage. Like that early Britpunk is fucking trash.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Clash. You have like one good album and there's only like 4 good songs
I
on
like
it.
the Clash.
They're fine. They have like really good songs and then really mediocre songs that are just
Yeah.
like, how is this on the same fucking album?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
It doesn't. It's inconsistent. Andrew, you know what genre? I'm sorry, I can't fucking stand.
What?
I can't do vaporwave, man.
Oh, that's fine.
For the most part, like I like that one you gave me, and I was like, I should listen to more vaporwave.
That's like a whole different kind of like.
That's peak vaporwave.
well, that's like
It's different.
I want to do like a whole video on this.
Uh-huh.
Fuck it. What you gave me was like what I would call like false nostalgic
Yeah,
content.
yeah, it is.
Where it's what you think things sounded like or looked like from an era.
Exactly, yeah.
And then you go to fucking like normal vaporwave, and it's just like, bing,
Yeah.
bing, bing, bing.
Yeah.
What the this is fucking boring
Because
and bad.
Most songs that people call vaporwave, they're not produced. They're just thrown a filter, slowed it down, and that's the whole
slowed in
song.
reverb.
Some people just exactly, or slow and reverb, which isn't. I don't know. There's
It's not
better
making
produced.
music.
Yeah. There's much better produced than the thing I sent you, which is probably far off of vaporwave at this point.
I fucking love the whole. I don't know if we've ever talked about the whole like false nostalgia shit. That shit's like endlessly fascinating to me.
Yeah.
Because nowadays there's like, so much of it. There's so much in like movies, TV, music. It's like everywhere.
Yeah.
Like I found like a fucking band the one day that sounded like straight out of like really early like when surf rock was starting to turn into punk. And I was like, oh, this has to be like a classic band because even the cover looked like something from that era.
Yeah.
And the people looked like something from that era.
I gotta make a phone call.
Oh god. Just do it in my bathroom. Don't do it outside. Okay. And then I looked it up and the album came out like last year. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there are a lot of bands that are just like dedicated to like perfectly replicating like that sound and feel.
It's either perfectly replicating or like, see, those I don't find interesting. It's the fucking ones that are remembering things wrong.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many 80s rip-off movies that come out, and like, there's such a vast spectrum of like, people used to, or now people think like, oh, 80s B movies were always like, there's ninjas and crazy shit happens every 5 seconds, and then you go back and watch a fucking 80s B movie, and it's like 90% people talking
in a room.
Yeah, and the premise is like crazy and wacky, and then they just talk in a room and there's one scene of something happening. It's fucking weird to me, especially with like movies and shit, because I guess I'm more in that sphere.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the like, remember Kung Fury?
Yeah.
Fuck that thing.
Yeah.
That thing is fucking awful.
I haven't seen it, but yeah. I haven't seen it because I'm like, I know this sucks.
It sucks. But then on the other, like, because it's like, oh, everything's like Kung Fu, Nazis, robot ninjas. You're like, what the fuck? There's like Vikings and like, like they do like a Flash Gordon bit. Like, this is bad.
Yeah.
And then swap over to a different movie called like Manborg. The movie was made for like $2,000. It's jam-packed with like practical effects that they would have made in the 80s. Like there's like stop motion robots and shit like Ray Harryhausen. And that movie feels like genuine in its like intent but still faking it. Like
I feel it,
if it even had like really weirdly specific B-movie like references and like tropes.
Yeah.
It was really good. And it's like that has like no one watched it, but then fucking Kung Fury's getting a sequel with like Michael Fassbender in it.
Right.
It's like what?
Whack.
Fucking false nostalgia's a thing that I find endlessly fucking fascinating.
And endlessly annoying.
And endlessly fucking annoying.
Yeah. I always think that I like grunge because it's like looked upon so favorably, and I only hear like the good grunge songs. And I go back and listen to it. It's all the same fucking like sloggy, boring riffs.
Yeah.
It's grungy.
You know what's another fucking like genre that's only
Nirvana
good?
has like 5 good songs, and that's it. I'm sorry.
Who cares if they're like technically apt? Who gives a shit? Fucking Grindhouse? Like Grindhouse movies.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Are complete fucking shit. Like the originals, 90% of them are just trash. And then like Quentin Tarantino and like a bunch of directors like that like do Grindhouse or exploitation like inspired things, and it's like false nostalgia. Where like fucking Death Proof is like a great Grindhouse movie, or fucking Pulp Fiction to an extent. Like all of his movies are like grindhousey, and then you watch a grindhouse movie and it's just like rape and just no plot and violence. And you're like, this is not interesting.
Dirty, gross. I feel like that happens with so many things. Like
it's a whole like phenomenon, and like no one talks about it.
I think it's just the natural progression of shit. Because like you'll see a movie or you see something has good ideas, but the execution just isn't good. And then, like Quentin Tarantino takes that, or another band or musician, whatever, takes what they like from it, and then they add whatever they add, like some expertise or something that makes it really like, holy shit.
Well, yeah.
This is how this idea should have been to begin with, you know?
I would definitely agree with, like, I guess Quentin's case, because, like, he definitely, like, looks upon that fondly.
Yeah.
But I was talking to him about Kung Fury. Do you remember that?
Kinda, sort of.
Well, good, because it sucked.
Okay.
It was ass, and, like, it was trying to be, like, an 80s...
Right, yeah.
And, like, there's those, where it's like, they try so fucking hard to emulate.
Yeah.
Where they end up failing. There's another movie called The Void. And it's directed by a guy who knows how to do these, like, fake nostalgic things. But it just felt like watered down, shitty versions of older things.
Yeah.
And fucking, this whole, like, chasm of that shit is endlessly fascinating to me. Like, I want to do, like, a whole big-ass essay on it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Because, like, fucking, look, I see this shit all the time because of what I enjoy.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, how the fuck did we get here?
Yeah.
From, like, I've seen the originals, they're bad. How did we get here?
To this that is just as bad or worse in different ways. Like
Yeah. Or they just, like... Or
like
just fucking...
super enhanced.
Is, like, the best thing ever. Like, the fucking Heidecker movie we watched.
Right.
That thing's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I looked up clips of the show. It's fucking ass. It's stupid.
Yeah. That's a little different.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well,
I get what you mean.
Yeah. Going back to the Grindhouse thing, it's like Tarantino versus like fucking Rob Zombie, where Tarantino will take out like bits of like those
He
movies.
takes out what you like.
Yeah, and puts it into his own style. Whereas Rob Zombie, he has made some pretty okay movies, but for the most part, it's just like, how fucking dark and edgy can I make this for no fucking reason? It's like,
how much can I make it look like shit?
Yeah,
fucking God. I hate his movies.
Yeah.
I hate his movies.
Just focus on your music, man.
I like his music.
Far better.
Yeah. Keep directing music videos, dude. You're way better at that.
Yeah.
His music videos are fucking awesome.
Yeah. That's a like, I feel like that could be contributing to like a lot of like high concept like experimental directors.
Yeah.
It's like, it works in like, you know, small bits. I don't really want to watch a full movie.
As soon as a guy can't write a character, it's like, don't touch the script.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I write my own movies. It's like Zack Snyder. It's like, don't write your own movies.
Don't write 'em.
Please.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Yeah. Ian, what was your topic that was supposed to be a surprise or whatever?
Oh yeah.
That was the fucking Uggies. Everyone hanging their ugly out. I thought of that sentence and I thought it was real funny. I guess it wasn't.
It was funny.
It was funny.
I just imagine when you said that, like somebody take off their mask and their face just like...
The face just goes ugly. They're beautiful for like one... It's the perfect image of what I thought they were, and then they take the mask off and it like stays that for a second and then...
Ian, alright, here's the question. What's with that white block?
You son of a bitch.
Oh, the white block!
Yeah.
White block.
Oh shit, I almost forgot.
Okay, so...
Is it the white block or the white cube? What did you say it was?
It's a white cube?
Yeah.
Or what cube
oh, it's that bad?
It just annoys me.
Oh shit, what is it?
It just annoys me.
So, I noticed a new little gadget in Ian's table. A little white block with a little light sticking out of it.
glowy.
I hate smart tech.
Oh,
I fucking hate it.
Looks like a smart
It's
thing.
stupid.
Okay.
99% of the times.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool things. This one's stupid.
Yeah.
Hey Google, turn on my Keurig.
Did it do it?
It didn't even work. Okay, so you see that block on top of the Keurig? That is a block that is designed to hit switches for you.
What?
It's because you are too lazy to
What?
walk over and press a button.
What? Really?
Katie spent $100 on a bunch of them.
No.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
She has one attached to my computer to open the disc tray.
Who uses the fucking disc tray?
Her, because she bought fucking Monopoly on PC. And Candyland.
Can you like click
What the
this thing?
fuck?
No,
No?
that's just the hub.
Oh my god.
She spent $100 on these.
That's the
Okay,
most
Google.
useless fucking...
Turn on the Keurig.
What?
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
It's literally like those, you know, those cat boxes that you
Yeah, that you put the
flips it
coin
back.
in and it grabs the coin.
Yeah, it's just
That's
that.
exactly what it is.
It's just a little tiny
It's
thing.
so fucking stupid.
That is very silly.
She originally bought them to fucking, like, flip light switches.
Yeah. And that's not what they do. And also, you guys are in a very not big apartment.
Compact area.
We are in a not very big apartment. We are in a small apartment.
Yeah.
You can walk 1 centimeter and fucking hit a light switch.
Hit a light switch, yeah.
Buy a stick for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Use that fucking robot claw.
Oh god, I hate it.
That's so funny. Oh man. I'm not making coffee.
No, it's just turning it on to heat it up. It's fine.
Oh man, that's funny.
I just can't even.
How many of those did you get?
I don't know. I was too annoyed to even
I was
look.
gonna say at least like 5. She paid 100 for those fucking
I
things.
think she got like 3.
That's still nonsense. 3?
Yeah.
What's the one?
I don't even bother. It's just a block.
Ian, if Katie stumbled on to $1 billion, which the first thing she'd buy
Oh my gosh, you buy the whole
Was-
Home Goods franchise.
She
could buy those and everything.
Oh god, dude. I don't. What would she buy?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, dude.
The Home Goods franchise. She's a home gooder.
Alright, Ian, if you found $1 billion one day, what's the first thing you would buy then?
A fucking house.
No,
Yeah.
something cool.
Yeah, me
Something cool?
Not a
Alright,
gay
buy
ass
all of
house.
us a house.
No.
What? Fine, I'd buy a studio.
There you go.
There you go.
What do you
Yeah.
fill it with?
Come.
Yes.
We'd be like the nostalgia critic.
Did I tell you about fucking... quick tangent. Did I tell you about Ryan and the cum story with his girlfriend?
What? No.
Okay, it's not as gross as it sounds.
Okay.
Sorry, that was the worst way to fucking preface it. They were in Home Goods,
Right.
and they saw his girlfriend saw a nice vase, and she's like, "Oh, that's a nice vase. You can like fill flowers or something like that." And he goes, "Yeah, you can put a lot of cum in it." And she looks at him dead in the eyes, really mad. She's like, "What the fuck does it always come with you? Every time there's anything, you talk about putting cum in it." And she's like, "Why?" And he just went, "Cum."
It's funny.
It is funny.
When you see a jar, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna cum in it.
Yeah, you're gonna come in it. What else are you gonna do with it?
Fill it. That's what it's made for, to fill.
Every time I walk that jar, I'm like, how much cum
Can I
can
fill
put in
this
all-
this light bulb jar with cum?
I think about how long it would take, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would take a while.
Even with
How
the
bad it
zinc,
would stank.
Even with
How's your zinc going?
I forgot to take it like immediately.
Want to just give it to me?
Yeah, sure. You can have
Cool.
this zinky.
I'll take the zinc.
You all disgusting. I hate that.
I wanted it to like fucking burst out of me like a fucking
Just seep out of
like
you.
this fresh squeezed orange, just like. But nope.
For those who don't know, zinc makes you come more.
Apparently, so some people say. Ian.
I didn't say
It's
it. I
like
know
nothing.
it.
It's like nothing. It's like no change.
You said you didn't take it.
I guess. I took a few days.
That's not gonna do anything.
You need that zinc built up in you.
All right.
Like
You
your
know what
cum.
I would buy with $1 billion?
What?
Pure zinc.
Pure zinc.
The biggest rock of zinc.
Block.
I'll lick it every day.
Look at every day.
Zinc's just metal, isn't it? Or is
Yeah.
it mineral?
It's like a mineral, but it looks like a metal.
Okay.
Mineral marine.
Why is fucking a house boring, by the way? What am I supposed to say? I'll buy my fucking space cannon to shoot me out and kill me?
Yeah, but you say that all the time too.
Yeah, exactly. So what the fuck am I supposed
What'd
to
you do, bitch? Huh?
I buy $1 billion of Doge and then have $1 million the next day.
Is it only $1 billion? Can I have like 500 billion?
No,
No.
$1 billion.
You have $1 billion.
What are you gonna do with $1 billion that...
What do you need hold on. What do you need 500 billion for?
For like a whole city.
Okay.
Like a huge, just an insane...
You want to build the city I
I want to
mentioned.
fucking burn down some of fucking whatever's in the middle of America and just build a whole new thing.
I would,
whole
yeah,
new country.
we'll build the cool city I said with no cars.
No fucking
No
cars
cars allowed.
Walk city.
Walk City.
The walk city.
Alright, no $500 billion. $1 billion. What would you do?
$500 billion. $500 billion. I'm going 500 billion or I'm not going. Hate you.
All right, you're not going.
Alright,
fuck
fuck
you.
I want to go. My mega city now. Okay, $100 billion. You said.
No.
$1 billion.
Why? What's the difference?
That's what Andrew. Do you know how much $1 billion is?
Nobody in the world has 500 billion. Nobody in the world has,
Can you even process how much that is?
can't even start.
You could stack your money in $100 bills, and you'd be able to fucking like,
You build the city out of that.
yeah, you could build a city out of
Just
that.
pure material.
You'll reach
Yeah.
the
Of
moon.
money. Yeah, you could do so much shit. Alright, fucking $1 billion?
Yeah, right? Like, what the fuck? You're gonna say like, I'll buy a house.
No, I don't want to fuck. Ian, $1 billion is so far beyond a house. $1 billion
No,
is
what's
like,
the first thing you buy?
First first? What would you do first?
Thing I fucking buy. God, that 100 billion really is inconceivable. I mean, a billion, whatever.
You
guys
keep
don't wanna
going
give
back
my
to
city.
100 billion.
'Cause I want my city.
God, you wouldn't even. Oh, you fucking bitch.
Dude, that'd be awesome. Okay, I would buy a fucking little, just like an island off the fucking coast of some random European country.
You'd buy the fucking Epstein Island since it's up for sale
I'd
now?
buy Little St. James since it's up for sale. I'd have that place power washed, but like buy a
You
plane.
napalm it?
But yeah, exactly. With a plane and
Scorched
fire.
earth.
Any fucking buried kids there, they're not gonna find him. I just don't want anything to do with that shit. And then I would have them fucking terraform it to a beautiful fucking island.
I mean,
And
realistically, if you burned it, it probably would be beautiful because ash is a good forest.
it would make good form, but it'll take forever. So you gotta terraform. You gotta fucking throw the grass down. You gotta like rebuild it. You know.
True.
I'm not waiting for these gay ass trees to grow. I'm a 100 billionaire. I don't got time
You're
for
not
that.
100 billionaire! For fuck's sake!
No, 100
1 billion! 1 billionaire!
1 billion is all you get! Man, whatever.
Epstein wasn't even a billionaire.
Yeah, alright, I'll burn Little St. James down. I'll fucking terraform it into my perfect
I'm
playland.
glad you know the fucking name.
It's because it's such a creepy name. Little St. James. It's not like Bonnabelle Island or like some shit. I don't fucking know.
Boyhole Island.
Might as well be called Boyhole because Little St. James is so fucking creepy. I hate it.
That sounds like the name of the character voice you fucking do.
Hello,
No, the daddy.
Daddy.
It sounds like what his name would. You have to name him that.
Oh, daddy.
You have
I
to
want
name
to
him
buy
Little
Little St. James!
That's so gross.
You have to do that.
No, no, that's too real.
Reference in my life.
I don't like that.
God, and he's
If
gotta
I-
get molested.
If I stumbled on $1 billion, I as well would. Fuck no! If I
You
got
would fuck?
if I got $1 billion, I would also get an island. I'd put a whole bunch of animals on it and dump
Watch
them.
him body.
No, and dump a bunch of toxic waste, and then just ignore it for a year or two, and then see what happens. Then go back and see what's there now.
This is what I want from fucking $1 billion. Not this gay ass house shit. I want David to burn down an island and pour toxic waste all over animals. So they get
You guys are
horrible cancers
mental.
and die.
No, they would turn into the mutants. I want to see.
They would
David, they
turn
were all
cool
dying.
at
No.
all. Dude, the
No.
radiation,
No.
they make it so
No.
fun in
No.
cartoons and superheroes. Radiation just turns you to sludge. It just destroys it. What makes you on a molecular level and like unwinds it slowly.
It's like pulling the seam off a shirt, like a sweater. You just watch it
You
come
just
apart.
Keep pulling it and you fall apart more and more until you are just gunk. You're nothing. Radiation would destroy those animals.
Yeah. You would just ruin
All right,
it.
I would take 100 different kinds of animals then,
Uh-huh.
suck all the life nectar out of them,
Yes.
mix it all together.
David, that's a better
Mix it all
idea.
together, make it rain over the island.
Life nectar!
No. What he's saying, the words he's saying is bullshit. Just like this nostalgia thing, his idea, garbage. But what's in there, we can salvage it and make something cool, alright? David, instead of pulling life nectar out of creatures, you fucking
You
witch,
guys just want to
you
make fucking
creep-
Island of Dr.
No,
Monroe.
listen.
You psychos.
You hire,
Yes!
build a lab, fucking get the world's top scientists in there, just start making chimeras, start making fucking hybrids of all these fucked animals, release them on the island.
Wait.
Bring some visitors in,
No, oh, I thought you were gonna finish it.
have fun.
Yeah. Fucking.
There you go.
I want. If David's making big monsters, I want
Yeah.
to make a big robot, and then I can fight
Yes.
David's big monsters.
Yes. Dude, I was thinking
Yes.
robot too. I'm like, hell yes, I want a fucking like a battle bot, but like a good one.
Fucked nature versus fucked machines.
Yes, yes.
I want to make big flesh machines.
Exuberant amount of money, flesh machine.
God.
Man. Yeah, in the heart of the fucking huge metal thing is like a guy like connected to it. Like, "Ugh!"
I capture fucking Jeff Bezos and make him the base. I
Jesus
blow him up
Christ.
2,000 times his size. He's just in horrible pain, and I just put metal parts on him.
Jesus.
You'd
That's
find
it.
you'd find some kid, murder their mom, attach it to a fucking cyborg, and
Evangelion, baby.
yeah, baby.
You take Jeff Bezos' soul and put it in the flesh machine.
That'd be a horrible idea.
Oh man.
You just start abusing workers.
Dude, you start stomping on them, punching them. You destroy whole warehouses.
Bitch in that bottle, no brakes for you!
No break for you.
Alright, yeah, that's it. It's pretty good. Alright.
I like it.
Monsters, robots. That's what you do with $1 billion.
That's what you do with 100 billion.
Oh, fucking yeah.
I mean,
It's
100 billion. I mean 100. I
it's
mean
not-
a billion. I mean 100.
It's not 500 billion.
You know what else I would want to make?
What?
Fucking Disney's apparently doing this, and I'm kind of all for it.
What?
Where they're having 100% immersive hotels.
Oh.
Did you hear about this?
No.
So they are making a hotel that functions as a starship, like a star cruise in Star Wars,
That's cool.
where
That's
everyone who
cool.
works there is in character. There's
Yeah.
like people in costumes. There's gonna be like things happen, like on this night, like there's
Space
gonna
battle.
be there's gonna be like a space battle. There's gonna be security breaches, and everyone's gonna have to do fun things. I would 100% do one of those.
That's cool.
That'd be fucking
That's
awesome.
rad.
Super cool.
I'd make a fucking cowboy town. I'd just make Westworld.
Westworld.
I would just make Westworld.
Just without the rape, I
That-
hope.
Well, yeah.
And the murder.
Well, no, you
Then
can
they're
still
reading the murder.
murder the robots.
Oh, there's robots.
It'd be fake. Like you could shoot someone and they'd have
Okay, yeah,
squibs.
Yeah, they got the little squibs on them.
Yo, if
Yeah, like
if,
you'd have to pay like a shit ton of money.
Yeah,
and you
dude.
could get like the deluxe package as the Lone Wanderer.
Dude, you get the fucking... Just kill everyone in town, ruin everyone else's fucking experience. Because they're all dead.
Everyone's got squib packs on.
Dude, no, you're like trying to go to the bar and get something to eat, and you're just like, oh, he's fucking dead. They
The
killed
fucking
him.
bartender's
It'd
dead.
be like playing GTA, but like in real life, and there's a griefer.
I love it.
Fuck, dude, I'm just trying to get like a cool car or something.
Yeah, I would 100% want to make one of those like fully immersive experiences.
Dude,
'Cause
that'd be amazing.
I'm fucking all for that shit.
Yeah, for real.
would you work at one of those places if given the opportunity?
Fuck no.
Hell
It'd be
no.
fucking hell.
Oh my god.
It's Disney.
It would be so hard
Okay,
to
that's
work
true.
there.
If it was not Disney, I would 100% think about it.
Maybe,
Yeah.
yeah.
If I made good money,
Yeah.
because I'm essentially just acting.
Yeah,
100%. If
yeah.
I could just be a fucking crackhead, like weirdo character, just like fucking around.
Got that sticks.
Got that sticks.
Yeah, fucking
You're gonna
that
go
stick.
home and clean up your house. I want to be that. I want them to hire me as that guy. I want to be the guy walking around the bar. That or I want to be Watto. Hey, I sell you to slavery.
I steal your child.
mama me.
I just steal kids.
Bro, he steals a fucking kid. Oh man, that'd be so.
There's Watto's Playhouse where I just force them to make like fucking blasters and shit.
Watto's
Yeah, you're
Playhouse.
forcing- You're making them. You're like making them make real guns in the bag. Disney knows nothing. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm putting them in blasters though.
Yeah.
Kids, it's part of the bit.
You have to make.
I am in character.
Wrap up the spice, and it's just like a thing of heroin, and it's like, you're having so much fun.
Rack up the midichlorians. Dude, I fucking want to go to that thing so bad. I hate that, like, I like Disney World seems like fucking awesome. I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although it's I don't know. Even before I started really hating Disney, I feel like Disney World was always a weird, like, shining little place to go. You know.
That's because you guys went into it a fucking bunch of times. Fuck you guys.
Sorry.
I'm
Ugh.
sorry, I can't fucking stand Disney.
Disney
God
World?
damn it.
World.
We should all go. Maybe it's better.
Let's go to Disney
Oh
World.
yeah, it would be
I
better
kind of
if it
feel
was
like
all
it'd be
us.
better. Yeah.
Fuck Disney World. Let's go to Universal.
Fine.
Universal's way better.
Let's fucking go to Universal. I'll go to Disney with Katie. Now they have a whole fucking Marvel world.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, they got Star Wars World. They got Marvel World.
Fucking Disney adults scare me though.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The theme park adults fucking. Scare
Well, yeah,
me.
that's
They're
part of
just,
it.
Like obsessed.
I
With
don't
it.
get like I casually enjoy Disney things.
Yeah.
Like it's just they're there. How the fuck do you avoid it? They
Yeah.
own everything.
Yeah.
And like the park seems like a well-designed thing.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's like okay, yeah.
I appreciate the art of entertainment.
Yeah.
Especially in physical form.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I like that, but then it's like, oh, it's Disney.
It's Disney, and it's also.
I'm not gonna have an emotional attachment to this. I just think it's cool.
Yeah.
And then there's people that are like, have you seen fucking Golden Oak?
No.
Okay, there is a town in Disney
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
where you can buy $1 million mansions that are like Disney themed, and you can live on Disney World,
Fuck.
like right next to it.
Wow.
And you get like free passes the
I heard
whole
about
time. It's in fucking sane.
People buy that shit.
Disney has too much fucking money,
Yeah,
man.
too much.
And apparently the reason they did it is because Walt Disney originally wanted to own an entire city.
Yeah, Epcot was supposed to be. You know what Epcot stands for? It's like something prototype of the city of the future.
Yeah,
like
yeah. He was trying to make a city.
His fucking like utilitarian fucking.
That was his blueprint.
That was his fucking thing. Was Disney World?
Like you ever go through the Epcot ball? It's like psychotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he wanted to do that, and they're gonna get it done at some point.
Yeah.
That's fucking scary.
You're kinda
they're gonna
right,
take over like the entirety of Florida.
It might end up being like, did you ever hear about back in the day? And I think this still kind of exists in a weird way, where it was like a big, huge like oil company, mining company.
Yeah, like company towns.
Yeah,
exactly.
company
That's
towns.
fucked up.
It's super.
You
fucked
hear
up.
the fucking like psychological nonsense behind that?
Oh,
where
yeah.
people get dependent on that, and they end up owing the company that they work for so much money that they're enslaved.
Yeah.
It's a fucking shitty system.
Much. They pay them with their own fake fucking money.
Yeah.
Fake currency.
You can only buy from there.
Yeah.
It's insane.
And that's what Disney's.
And you know what? Republicans are trying to pass bills to have that be allowed.
Pretty much this fucking Amazon company too. Shit like that.
It's like, it's bizarre. I wish there would be a company that would do that, but in a really positive way.
Yes, how?
Where they have like a town where everyone works at the company and everyone's treated well.
Yes.
And not enslaved.
That should just be the government.
I know, but it would be weird to have like, welcome to fucking Bezosville.
It's so
Imagine
easy
if
to
Amazon
abuse
wasn't
that,
like
though.
a fucking horrible shit-stained company. Where like,
They wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
good point. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
No,
try and
okay,
think.
let's listen to your.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like a company that's not fucking awful, but
I don't know, man.
there's none.
I think I feel like at some point in human nature, you just amass so much or so much power, wealth, whatever.
You just wanna own
turn
people.
into a
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You
See
become one. It's impossible
Hey.
not to at this point.
Newman from Newman's Own has an empire. And that man's still wonderful.
The old guy?
Yeah.
What? What does he have?
I don't know.
What the fuck does he sell? Wheat?
He sells everything.
I don't know what he
Okay.
does. He's not real. He's a picture.
I don't know what's going on.
I thought that would have went over a lot better. God, I'm really just fucking hitting and missing today. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be funny. I listened to the old podcasts and I'm realizing that I'm not funny.
And you're very funny.
I have like two moments and most of them are just me yelling at you.
Ian, you're
It's
hilarious. Because you just come up with the shit. And we have to figure it out. Whether or not you're lying, whether or not you're being genuine, whether or not it's real and you're genuine, whether or not it's fake and you're lying. Like, it's a whole fucking process. There's like so many boxes I have to fill in my brain while this happens.
Oh my god.
Listen, alright, so
great.
Newman's Own makes his own town.
Yes.
With King Newman.
King Newman.
Who this guy is?
Already negative. He's a king. He's a fucking tyrant. But keep
Well,
going.
no, he's portrayed himself as Julius Caesar before.
Okay.
On the Caesar bottles.
What is this? I don't get this. What's the reference?
It's the old guy. It says Newman's Own. It's the old guy. It's the picture of the old guy, David. He's got beautiful fucking gray hair.
He's a beautiful man.
He's a silver fox, this Newman.
Okay.
And he owns a town now. No, he owns a city now.
He owns a city.
Everyone works for Newman's Own.
Everyone.
They all work at different factories.
Yes.
The town's beautiful. Every food is Newman's food.
Yes, everything's
It's
Newman's
everyone loves it there. It's beautiful.
Yes.
That'd be great.
Yes.
That's all I was trying to say.
That's what, communism, kinda?
Kinda.
Kinda.
Not as 100%.
See, there's kind of like, because that sounds nice, right? But people are never happy, dude. We're never fucking happy.
No.
People will be like, get sick and tired of fucking Newman's Own brand wheat or whatever the fuck they're eating.
I don't even think he makes
Coming out of like an oat dispenser. He's like, shot another fucking thing of Newman's Oats.
There's a big Newman head with a fucking slick back hair and a mustache, and you get marinara sauce out of his fucking mouth.
Yeah, you're just tired of all the fucking Newman shit.
Every child has to be named Newman.
Newman.
At least their middle name. Okay, Johnny Newman, come here.
Johnny Newman.
Johnny Newman Smith.
Oh God.
Oh, man. And they would revolt. They would fucking revolt against the Newman.
Yeah.
Dude. They would
Yeah, it would
top
fucking suck.
his fucking
Yeah.
statues down.
I just kind of think it's cool to have a weird, like, set society that's based around one thing.
It would be cool, but human nature
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
I like...
so many cool ideas that don't work because people just don't want to play nice. It's
I know.
literally that.
I love, like that's... I guess I'm going more back to the Disney thing, but that does sound, like, interesting. Like, imagine if it was, like, a fully immersive, like, thing.
Yeah.
Like, I love the idea of that. Like, apparently, I think it's in Britain or Canada, they have this thing called Tiny Town. Where they round up a bunch of kids and they go to Tiny Town for like a week or some shit.
Yeah.
And it's a fully functioning town. Only kids.
What?
They have
Oh
fake,
my God.
and it's all like sized for kids. They have fake little cars they drive around. They're like pedal cars and they have to learn how to drive.
Dude.
And it's like, that's fucking cool.
What?
I would dig that
Like
as a kid.
even as a kid, like as a kid that would be great.
Yeah.
Having shit for that, like for adults, amazing. Fucking
Just life.
no,
less stressful.
Not that one.
Okay.
Like that's just more of like an example of it.
Gotcha, yeah.
But like something like the Disney shit.
It's purely themed. Yeah.
Fucking, if you're a psycho and you like the Smurfs,
Yeah.
you go to a fucking Smurfs vacation where everyone's a Smurf.
Everyone's a smurf.
Dude, everybody wants to bang.
You only have one girl.
That's one lady.
That's
only
that's
men.
sexual assault waiting to happen. You trapped in there for a week.
You're so fucking horny.
That's a
You're like,
gangbang. The
That's-
fucking.
yeah.
And she just walks around in this fucking dress. You're just like,
This short ass dress. Every guy's shirtless.
every guy's fucking shirtless. They're fucking. He's a Papa Smurf.
Jesus Christ.
They're all
But,
blue.
you know,
Oh, sorry.
fucking adults like don't have that shit. I think Disney is kind of like the closest thing where it's
Yeah.
not 100% for fucking babies. Like
Yeah.
an adult can go there, especially when they grew up on it and enjoy it.
Yeah.
There needs to be more shit like that. Like I hate when me
Yeah.
and Katie go to something that seems fun and it's like clearly made for
Way
babies.
too kiddie, yeah.
We're like, this could be fun.
Yeah.
I
Like,
think-
there's some mini golf places that are like everything's super baby. I'm like, fucking, I want to put. You know what? I have $1 billion. I'm putting $1 million into the fucking coolest mini golf course you'll ever
Yes.
fucking see.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Like shit like that. Just I wish had more money into
Yeah.
it.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Like you're saying like I wish like a big park like Disney would be based off something we cared about more than fucking Disney. Like imagine if Cartoon Network had like Disney money and made their own park.
Exactly.
And then one park was just the Land of Ooh, the park.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'd go fucking nuts.
Yeah, shit like that would be fucking insane.
Yeah. Even like the fucking Harry Potter world. I don't even like Harry Potter that much, but it's so cool going. You're just like, holy shit.
I can imagine, yeah, because that's another
Yeah.
thing. Like, I like Harry Potter enough.
Yeah.
That's a fucking meme, too.
Yeah.
What the fuck's wrong with millennials?
Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's like
Harry
a thing.
Plopper.
All of it.
Yeah, apparently they're like, we're weird. We're in like the weird in between of Gen Z and millennial.
Kind
Yeah.
of. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, Harry Potter's cool.
Yeah.
Going to that would be cool because it's like a kind of fully immersive thing.
Yeah.
I want more of that.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
Star Wars land. I know it's bombing, and I don't give a shit about Star Wars all that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be fucking cool.
Cool to go.
They have like fucking marches and shit.
Yeah.
And like they have like sabotage. It's like, oh, that's great.
Yeah.
The Marvel world gonna be cool. Gonna be real fucking weird though.
Yeah.
Seeing people just like dressed as characters where I'm like, I know you're not
Yeah,
the
you're not
actor.
him.
Like that's just bizarre.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I want the Cartoon Network one would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And you almost like fucking Land of Ooh, perfect. Fucking you can go get like grilled cheeses at Cheezers.
Oh my god.
Fucking go to the park. Like they'll have a big park that's just the park from regular show.
Yeah.
Like shit like that would be great.
Amazing.
Cool.
What else
You know-
from
you
fucking
know-
Cartoon Network?
But yeah, no, you're totally right with like the big areas that are just dedicated to be one of those things. Like we last
I want Jimmy
went
Neutron
to-
Land.
Yeah. No, we last went to like Disney World when I was like 17 or something.
Yeah.
I had never read or really like watched a Harry Potter movie in my life. Just like walking through the gates and it's just like
A different land.
yeah,
Yes.
you still have that like feeling like when you were a kid like
Dude, you totally feel
It's
like you're in a
fucking
different
cool.
place.
Yeah.
You're like,
And that feeling is like something that they don't make for adults
Yeah.
all that
Yeah.
much, or at least generally neutral.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's always going to be more for kids.
Yeah.
100% understand that.
Yeah.
Also, if they do that, they have to have an adults-only Adult Swim area. They fucking have to.
Oh, right.
Can you fucking imagine
Yeah.
a fucking like Rick and Morty bar? It's like a space
Oh,
bar.
Yeah.
Sure.
you
Fucking-
can watch the Ball Masters game.
Yeah, they'll have fucking people playing Ball Masters.
Adult Swim would be dope.
You can go to a
God,
fucking
I
like
want that so much now.
you can go to a trailer park that's all like food trucks and it's Squidbillies like Fucking shit like that.
Yeah, it's like,
Rad.
It'd be fucking great.
that'd be cool.
Like that type of shit.
Yeah.
Now I want Cartoon Network to make a park, not their shitty Cartoon Network hotels.
Yeah.
That thing's shit. It's fucking dog shit. Katie almost made me get tickets to that fucking place. We wanted
Tickets to a hotel.
Yeah, she wanted the fucking We Bare Bears or the fucking Steven Universe room.
Yeah, it would've been cute, but you'd been like, okay, great.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's great. I've seen it.
That's funny.
And it was literally for babies.
Yeah.
So
for babies.
cool.
Yeah, they really should
Cartoon Network, Disneyland. Fuck.
do, right?
Yeah.
What else does Cartoon Network have that they could fucking make a...
I hate that that's ideas
in
in my
your head
mind
now.
now because I'll never get it.
David, be lucky you can't see it.
Fuck you.
You can't see it in his head.
Oh! I was like, I know this is a joke.
Can't see a perfect 3D model of the land of.
Because I can 100%
Carl
see what it would look
House
like.
spitting.
The Adventure Time land. You'd fucking walk through the gates, it would have the Adventure Time thing,
Yeah.
like their logo. The big tree house is in the center.
Yeah.
Off to the left, you can see the fucking Ice King
Yeah,
Mountains.
yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah, this fucking sucks.
It'd be fucking great though.
Pissed.
You can go to fucking Tree Trunks' like little diner house.
You'd eat the crystal.
Eat the pies.
Yeah, there'd be a bunch of pies. It'd be like a bakery.
Oh man.
Let's fucking. What else? What would they do for a fucking Cartoon Network park? What else do they have?
Right,
They got,
Land of Ooh.
they got Ben
the
10,
park.
they got that, they got Adventure Time.
They would need to do some stuff with like 90s.
What else do they got? I don't
They need
know.
to make
Like,
Dexter's
People,
Lab.
people nuts for fucking Powerpuff Girls.
Functioning lab.
Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls. They would probably just be rides.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Johnny Bravo would be walking around harassing women.
No,
Fully immersive.
Johnny Bravo would have
Chasing
like a
tail.
fucking, like you know the shows you go to, like the 4D shows.
They would need to make the Kids Next Door treehouse.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Oh.
No, it would be like Kids Next Door, like paintball.
Yeah, or some, yeah.
That's awesome.
It's like the kids versus adults.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Fucking awesome.
See?
God
Look
damn
at this. I only have good ideas. Newman's Land? Fucking great.
Newman's fucking city.
Oh.
Oh god.
But no, that'd be fucking great. Like, I want that. I want more of that shit.
Yeah.
I want more. Like the fucking Nintendo, the Super Mario Land.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
place is fucking amazing.
Fucking sure, man.
It's and like you look at it and it looks like you're in like
Yeah.
Mario. They
One for one.
made it perfect.
Yeah.
And like they're expanding it. There's like they're adding like go karts. Like
Yeah.
fucking genius.
Yeah, no, you're so right. Be some fucking crazy parks and shit.
I would love that. They need to fucking expand on that. Like Universal's the Harry Potter thing. I think brought them $1 billion fucking dollars.
Oh,
They need
yeah.
to do more shit like that.
Yeah.
I saw a video of their new Jurassic Park ride. It looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like
Their Jurassic Park land is pretty fucking cool.
They need more. I just want more of that shit. I don't
Yeah.
care if it's all in Florida. Get rid of it. Just make it a park. Make Florida a giant amusement park.
Yeah, but it's true.
There's nothing in Florida anyway.
Yeah. Kaylee,
Except
bye.
Bike. Smack her off the face of the earth.
Bye.
Punt that bitch into the ocean.
Should float, it's fine.
Oh.
Oh. Hey.
I don't know if you should say that, but okay. Yeah, that you gotta just.
We'll see.
You gotta leave in the whoa.
Whoa. We'll see.
Yeah, that's a cutout. That's a get rid of that.
We'll see how I'm feeling that day.
Come on, Dave. Alright, whatever.
Dude, I would love like a fucking horror like immersive experience. They've kind of started that.
Yeah,
'Cause, like
yeah,
now like 20-some people, 20s to 30s are like obsessed with Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adults are now.
Dude, I think our generation is just seeing the merit in things that we liked as a kid. That
Yeah.
Can also be brought to.
I think we're just seeing the merit
Sure.
of entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That too.
It's like you don't have to like the same 5 things that every like
Exactly.
adult likes. You
There's-
don't have to just like sports.
You can like cartoons. You can like fucking
Cartoons.
whatever video games. You can like whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, because I saw this thing where there was like a horror camp where you go to camp
Yeah.
and there's like
Go to Camp Crystal Lake or whatever.
pretty much and there's like
fucking awesome.
slashers running around and they like kill people and shit
That's
and you
awesome.
don't know like who are actors and who aren't.
Yeah.
So like randomly the guy that you're fucking bunking with would just get stabbed and die
Jesus Christ.
and you're just like whoa.
Fuck. Cool.
Yeah.
And then somebody actually gets killed at that part.
Yeah, that's the premise of like 100 horror movies, I bet. But yeah, like something like that would be fucking great.
Dude, that'd be dope. I like that movie.
Imagine like fucking Silent Hill Town.
It's cool. Yeah.
They pump it with fog all the
It's
time.
so fucking cool. It's always foggy.
Make Chris's dream fucking
The Resident
Resident
Evil
Evil
mansion?
Land.
Evil Mansion.
Sure, go for it. I don't even care about those games and I'd go to it.
Yeah. Yeah. For
Just
real.
to shit my pants.
Yes.
Yeah. The problem is, like, with, like, Disneyland and whatever, it has to be so widely marketable to, like, everybody that, like...
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's, like, hard to be, like, super passionate about Disney! I'm like, I don't fucking care about
Well, I'll say,
Disney.
you know what? No, it's they don't have to be, but they want to be because it brings in brings in all the money.
Yeah.
The most money that entertainment makes is from children.
Yeah.
And children wanting things.
I see. That's
It
why I
makes
think
sense.
the Cartoon Network park would work really well because you
Yeah.
could have the Adult Swim land.
Yeah.
And like there'd be a bunch of daycares, you know.
Yeah.
There's, you know what I'm talking about. There's like all cool, fun kids places.
Yeah.
Drop your kid off for one day. They get to do all these cool activities. They go on like a
Yeah.
tour of like some shit like that. They go through a little adventure
Yeah,
as you're
yeah,
just
look-
getting drunk and like having sex with Rick and Morty aliens or something.
Fucking the fat bitch from Squidbillies.
Really in depth.
You're fucking the fucking lady from Venture Bros with the deep voice. They get 100 women who look like her. They do this in Vegas, so prostitution's legal.
Shit. Just slam 'em.
Yeah, they all have voice modulators, so they sound fucking deep voiced. You hear a fucking guy pounding on the door with the high pitched voice. You're cucking him.
Get off my wife!
Don't listen to
The
him.
fucking monarch. Oh my
The
god.
monarch's getting cucked.
So funny.
You get to cuck the monarch.
No, she's in love with Monarch.
I know.
She'd never betray that man.
Hey, if
Not
you're
my
a,
girlfriend.
if you're a woman, if you're a woman, you can go and fuck Brock. A bunch of buff dudes with the perms.
That's great.
Fucking, let's go.
I love
It's
it.
becoming like a sex cartoon land. What the fuck?
What else do you need?
Who else are we gonna fuck?
Yeah, Marceline.
It's adventure time.
So,
Children.
But
That aired on
everyone-
Adult Swim a couple
You
times.
got a scissor.
yeah,
Be a dude.
yeah, you gotta be a lesbian.
Can't
Nah.
Oh no.
No, she's bi. She's
There
bi.
you go.
She's, you know.
Yeah, David knows she's bi.
But-
So he doesn't feel bad about jerking off to her.
Talk about Marcel.
That's why I can't masturbate to Catra. I respect her too much.
God damn it. Imagine respecting women. Anyways.
And that's the podcast. All right, guys, you guys have a nice time.
Alright, guys, what did we learn today?
Andrew doesn't like women, and David can't see in his head.
And you, Ian?
I
Cartoon
just suck.
Network Land.
Cartoon Network land. I just want to bang the Monarch's woman.
I just love his voice. Dr. Girlfriend, stop cucking me.
Dr. Gavin, stop fucking Ian!
Yeah, that you tell me your name.
Yeah. Tell me your name.
I'm gonna come.
That was really good.
I'm gonna fucking come.
Yeah, you're. Yeah, you can do the voice for her.
Ian, come to me, please. Plant your seed in my home.
Alright.
Yeah, we've gone too far.
Use
This
that-
took up a lot of time.
Use
Us
that
ranting.
bee stinger and put it up my
This
ass.
really did. I thought we were gonna
Is
talk
it-
about
is-
other shit.
I'm sorry. We could cut this. Make it a lost episode.
Oh, this is good.
I mean, this part. But okay. Is this gonna be called Cucking Dr. Girlfriend?
I think we might need a more PC name for the title, but
Cucking the Monarch.
Banging NewmanLand. It's called NewmanLand.
It's called the Newman Oats Land.
Oh.
Oh man.
yep.
Take a look at my girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
She's the only one I got.
Not much of a girlfriend.
I get a lot.
I'm bound.
I got jumbo.
Across the water like I see America. See the girls in California. I'm hoping it's going to come true, but there's not a lot I can do. Hey.
La da da
Da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, 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 da-dum,